Make sure you're not doing that thing where it's Twitch only allows 720, since that was a problem some people have had.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, I'm seeing as well. Yeah, people are saying in general that Zanzo is right. It seems like for some people Twitch is just buffering a lot, so I don't know what's going on. But
I mean, it'll be fine in the VOD, and we'll try to best we can, Also, it's live, so.
Oh man. Okay, well. Anyway.
Hi again.
Hey everybody,
two streams at one day again.
Whoa!
Featured.
Oilington's
And they
here.
both featured Oilington. Heyo.
Whoa!
Terrifying. What if we actually switch out Zanza's character, though?
Yeah, what if Oilington just it was a new PC and it was just like a fucking haunting image of him for the initial timeline?
Oilington unzips himself and out comes like Meridian, just like, hey, how's it going, everybody? Like,
I played
completely
Jay,
coated in
who's my
oil.
other option.
No, it's fine. You just played Trix, and that was him as Oilington. It's fine.
Plays Harvey 3.
Bro,
Dawson 3.
What if Trix tried to plot twist himself to be the oil?
Oh man. Anyway, hey, let's get started with the introduction now that we've worked out potential stream issues. I don't know. So hello everyone and welcome to episode 87 of Destruction Bench Agreement, getting high up there in the numbers. This is our weekly TTRPG series run in the anime campaign, or Epithet System, featuring the titular Destruction Bench Agreement, or DBA as we tend to call it. And this series kind of follows this supposed fighting tournament organization that's a mix of, like, some people think it's sort of like, wrestling kind of staged but still for entertainment. It's in reality just kind of a typical shonen fighting tournament, but it's a bit weird, and we tend to follow
It's just kind of like this.
Yeah.
And we follow the worldly and otherworldly affairs of its contestants, and very similarly, speaking of the contestants, every week we have a different set of GMs, players, and player characters, so it's always a bit of a grab bag, and it's an experience every week with wildly shifting tones. If you want to know what I mean by that, just watch the 2 episodes that were streamed last Saturday. Yeah. With that out of the way, let's get on to introducing GMs and players, starting with GMs. Whoa, actually, I'm already talking. Hey, everybody. I'm Patronics, or Austin, whichever you prefer. I've been on this channel plenty of times. If you haven't seen me before, hello, nice to meet you. Otherwise, you probably have seen me here before if you've been on this channel before. Regardless, I am going to be one of the GMs for this episode, and once we introduce everybody, I have a feeling that me and my co-GM will explain the unique circumstances behind why we're GMing this episode. But speaking of my co-GM, we've got Ballast.
Oh, hey. Hello. It's me, Ballast. I kind of zoned out through half of what Austin was saying, so I'm just talking now, because I am a code GM. Hi.
Hey. Yeah, so Ballast is helping me out with this too. This is a, for multiple reasons, a joint effort between the two of us. So yeah, let's get on to introducing our players, starting from the top of the Discord list, meaning we're gonna start off with Moomin.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Moomin. I'm playing Fabian today, which is a very exciting character for many of the people in this call.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. So that's Moomin. Up next, we've got Belmoli.
Hi, I'm Belmoli. I don't think I've actually been on the camera for a fair while, so this is...
Well, then, yeah.
Yeah. So, glad to be back. I'm playing Sendler.
Hey, we got Sendler. Up next, we've got Gecko.
Hello, I'm Gecko, and I'll be playing Rogue, who is currently technically being possessed again.
Winky face.
Not so happy about that, maybe.
No.
Speaking of that possession, we got Roche.
Hey, it's me. I'm Roche. I'm a player again this time, and I'm playing. You thought you'd seen the last of me, didn't you? Well, too bad. I'm alive.
And inside of Rogue's body.
Delaxophy. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Delaxophy. Up next, we've got our second entirely new character for today. We've got Suma and his boy.
Hey, I'm Suma. I'm playing Malketh Strego, who's the other family member of the Strego family. The laboratory exploded and he's looking for him.
Mm-hmm. So there's Malketh, and then last but not least, we have Zanza.
I'm playing Oilington. Hi.
Hi.
That is his entire character.
That is Oliver O. Oilington. So, as we get started and start getting into the episode for this week, if you're enjoying what you're seeing and you want to see more, get notified when you can see more, and talk to others who also enjoy seeing more, make sure to join our Discord server. Fine dining. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There's a link. Join it if you're interested. But with that, we can get started. But before we do, I want to explain the unique circumstances behind this episode. This seems to be a trend for the past couple weeks, but we've got this week. There was a different session that was intended to be planned, but quite literally last minute, it had to go down. It had to be postponed. So we're like, okay, we can either take a break this week, or I can put something together really quick and stupid. And so I just happened to be in a voice call with Ballast while that was happening. And so me and Ballast shared some ideas with each other, and we made an episode in approximately 3 hours. So, this is gonna be something fun, I'm sure. So,
for everyone who has your own icons, could you post them in the fine dining? Because someone's asking again.
Ooh, correct. Right.
I'll see if I can find Sendler.
all right. Well,
Yep.
while that's all going on. Yep. While that's going on, is there anything else anybody wants to say before we get started?
Taxes.
I
All right,
love
cool.
those.
Thank you.
Wash
You're
your
welcome.
hands.
Yeah, that's important. Okay. So let me get this song on and move you guys over to the first map, which is more of a cutscene.
Legal troubles.
I'm
Oh. Oh.
So go to the top of the map. Tell me once you see our
yeah.
favorite.
I see him.
I'm seeing him.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think I need to
I'm
refresh.
scared.
So this man who, if you haven't seen him before in the previous episode he was in, this is Niles Orson. He is one of the heads of the legal team of DBA. And you can see on his computer there are millions of tabs open. His desk is completely littered with files and complaints. He is like stressing the fuck out, and he's just like thinking to himself, okay, so after that last extravaganza shit show that happened this last time we were on the air, now people are all like, okay, so now we're just keeping criminals in here and using them for entertainment. Okay, all right, that's fine. Timelines destroying themselves, that's okay. He's just looking through all of his emails, and it's a million like safety complaints, concerned parents about, is it safe for my kid to be watching this show? And complaints of that nature, YouTube demonetization, that kind of bullshit.
Power.
And he just like rubs his temples. And with all of this, and Brickbert 2 canceling on us last minute, we need something new. He starts scrambling through his papers. Why am I the one that's working on this session idea? Doesn't Bagel have his own group of cronies that... And then an idea hits him. he picks up his phone and calls for a certain member of the DBA staff, and in a few minutes, entering from the bottom, I heard I was called for! Yes, you're Pyrite Terracotta, correct? Yeah, that's my name, I think. So, to my knowledge, if I'm being frank, I haven't been keeping up with things that don't involve universes being eaten. But you are part of the bench warmers, correct? Yeah, that's sort of the thing I do here, I guess. So, from what I'm aware of, the bench warmers, you're like, you know, when there's nothing else there, you're warming the bench. So when you're needed, you go out there and you make an episode. I'm gonna need you to do that. Oh, finally! I get to do this again. What am I doing? Okay. So, I'm getting the feeling, based off of your general everything, that you're not the biggest fan of this kind of vibe. But let's just say that a little someone named Niles Orson is trying to stave off demonetization. So, I'm gonna need you to promote the good home, family, child-friendly values through the bench warmers. Just like, you know, come on, just teach them the good things. Let's stay. Come on, Pyrite, teach them about unions or something. Just come on, like bench warmers. You got this. Just do something. Promote safety. Come on, I'll make sure you get a raise if you do. I don't know. Just we need to make sure that the soccer moms at home aren't being displeased with, I don't know, the oil witches coming and taking over timelines and doing whatever. I need you to handle this thing. You're not a world-ending threat, I think.
I think.
All right.
Switch to class 3.
I'll be honest, I haven't. I'm gonna have to talk with the boys about this. And he sort of walks out. Oh, actually, with that, I guess, is there anyone that's sort of been pining to get in? We could sort of flip it as one of those work training videos. Is there anyone that's been trying to get into the bench warmers? Pyrite puts a hand on his chin. Well, there is one guy. And with that, before we move on, because I see what Gecko is saying, hold on, I'm gonna have to move you around because...
Gecko, yeah, I see Gecko's thing, I can grab him.
Okay, you can grab him, cool.
I was refreshing though, like,
yeah, no.
wildly.
For
Like,
some
what
reason,
is
you were
happening?
stuck on some Zanza map for later or something. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Yeah.
Anyway, as Pyrite puts a hand on his chin and thinks, yeah, there's a guy. We make a hard cut. The players that you guys all started initially in the locker rooms, but you were told by some DBA representative, hey, the episode today is going this way. So they point you down the direction of this one hall, and you find yourselves here.
Ah, the void. Oh, hey, Cinnamon.
Oh.
Void once again.
Very
Oh,
bad.
what a similar feeling.
Hey, Rogue's your name? I feel uncomfortable about this oil man.
Yeah, you and me both.
Let's
What
just
are
go
you
this way.
talking
Guys, I feel like it should be noted about the general state of this area.
Yeah,
Nonsense!
Isn't this
This
what
place
really
looks
looks
quite
like?
dapper.
I mean, in the arena, not so much the hallways.
Oh, what were we
Have
gonna
you
say,
seen the
Austin?
hallways?
No, I was just gonna say that, yeah, it does look awful, but
One of them
that's
is
about it.
stained orange.
Let me in!
No.
Let me in!
Oh, it's
hello.
Cinnabon!
Can you stop
Hey,
moving my legs? Please.
Rogue's arm moves of its own accord and waves to Cinnabon.
I have never seen you in my life. Hello there, stranger.
I
Oh
really
yeah!
I should
Alright,
have my
so-
head.
Good luck with you, old chap.
Are you okay, Road?
There's a demon in my head again.
Oh, don't worry about. I mean,
Oh, I know that
I'm not
feeling.
as bad.
Especially you, 12. He just looks off into the far distance with a fucking glare.
But you know, we met
you
during-
you possessed by like 12 demons, and they're like stealing your power or something.
No.
Ah.
Anyway, you also get to join with benchwarmers?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I am Cinnabon!
Yeah, this is Cinnabon. He has -2 deaths.
Currently.
Thanks, voice in my
How
head.
did you pull
A
that
negative
off?
carbon footprint. I approve.
Now, no one said anything about that. I probably just, he just kind of counts on his fingers. I have at least 2 carbon.
Fabian raises his minigun.
That's probably not necessary.
Let's.
Yeah, hold
Oh.
back, big
So,
man. We don't
Uh,
need the minigun yet.
So Cinnabon, what's with all of the? You know,
So what?
it looks like trash.
I have
What
no
was it?
idea what you're talking about. This is like... He actually looks around. Huh. Yeah, no, this is shit. Anyways, fucking
You know
bust
what?
through the door.
So, as Cinnabon busts through the door, we can reveal the bench warmers. Hold on. And there might be some new members from the last time you guys were keeping track of the bench warmers. Sylvia cursed you all, I'm just saying.
Do you have the
Oh,
reveal
it's
tool? I'm
been
sure I got it.
forever since I've heard this song.
Okay, there we go.
That explains the teeth. And there he is.
Oh. Hey, Rogue.
Sup, bitches?
Hey, wait,
What?
wait, Rogue. I have an idea. You know the teeth? Have you ever heard of the tooth fairy? I think that's a thing that exists. Let's save them for later.
Oh. But collecting teeth. That's actually, that's something like someone cool would do. I think.
Yeah. So I guess Rogue and Delaxi are gonna collect the teeth on the outside.
Are these really big teeth?
Yes.
No, they're just normal.
Well,
Oh, I
there are
thought
some
that...
there are some that are normal size. There are some that aren't.
Okay. He kind of like cringes a bit and like he like flinches as he goes like, this is actually kind of gross. And then Delaxmi just makes his arm go and like shove them in his pocket.
Yeah.
I have no concept of what that word means. Picks up the rest of the teeth, walks in.
Crow is like cringing all the time. Like he's just letting Delaxmi do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So as you walk in, Pyrite goes from. You can tell that he was screaming about this broken surfboard on top of the table, and he looks to all you guys. Oh, so this is. Yes, that's Cinnabon. That's the guy that's been pounding on our door, and I didn't feel like getting up and opening it. So this is what Niles was talking about. All right, so welcome to your bench warmers training boot camp.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do I have to call through mud?
No.
This seems like a fine establishment.
Sure.
Well,
I guess I'm the leader around here. So,
Now at least.
I'll introduce the first stage of boot camp. So, stage number 1 of 3, most likely, unless I feel like a new one needs to be added. Stage 1. You guys are gonna need to put together a business pitch as to why you think you're a good fit for the bench warmers. Take all the time you need, then you can stand in front of the class and present your pitch or whatever.
Okay, guys, huddle. We need to make a huddle.
Yes,
You're all
Like,
right.
I'm quite
What are-
good at business pitches, if I've been told correctly.
I can make milk.
Rogue kind of bumps Sandler towards
Oh, yes,
Oilington. Like,
you're going ahead.
Hey, why are you pushing me towards him?
I don't want to be next to him.
Well, neither do I. That's why I'm staying over here.
You know, you guys are pretty awful. I'll stand next to him.
I'll do
He
it.
says, standing this direction so that the problem is not solved at all.
Fabian stands over Oilington.
Oh, I'm sorry for getting all this on you. It just kind of happens from time to time.
You know, this oil man's actually a little amusing now that I think about it.
They say I just get oil everywhere.
I don't know why he scares me.
That's honestly a little relatable, buddy.
So what's
Anyway,
your
what's your
business
idea?
pitch ideas?
Alright, so I think we should present ourselves as coolest team ever. Alright? Like, we're all pretty cool. That guy's a skeleton. You know, I'm obviously super cool. I have shadow realm powers, and
double shadow
he
realm
like
powers.
he just splashes ink over a wall.
Throws ink at Oilington.
Yeah.
There is no visible difference.
Boy touch Shadow River. Yeah, it just splashes ink all over the wall.
You know,
What?
maybe that's a good idea. Let's see if I can. He just kind of looks. He kind of just. Cinnabon just phases out. Let me see if I can think of a way to make us all cool using the powers of math, because, you know, that's super cool. He's gonna use
I have it.
Theromancy to craft an ability while y'all keep going.
Yeah.
Hey, Rogue. You know your ink and all of that, all that cool shadowy stuff you do.
It's not ink. It's not ink. Okay, it's
Sorry.
It's the
You know-
Void Touch
you know
Shadow
you're-
River.
Right. I'm gonna make
Yeah.
it more shadowy. Super powered.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to do.
Oh,
since
hell.
it's
Yeah,
so
it is hard.
cool
to do.
already.
Well, that's annoying.
I imagine as you try to do that, you'd feel like the touch of W behind
Yeah.
you, and just
Yeah, something
Like-
like that.
like it's like, yeah.
Then that's
Those are
just
fine.
terrifying. What happened to you?
Broke just stares blankly off into the distance for a few seconds. You know,
Actually,
stuff.
I don't think
Anyway.
we actually. Sorry.
There you go.
I don't think we have actually formally introduced ourselves. I'm Delaxophy. I am
oh,
a
yeah.
symbiotic organism, in quotation marks.
Why did you raise my hands to do that?
I didn't raise your hands to do anything.
Because I don't have
No.
my own hands.
I thought your name was Rogue.
Yeah, I'm Rogue.
This is Delaxophy like talking to Rogue's head, but yeah, she can't
Oh, no,
just say that
I
out
know.
loud.
Yeah. Moomin knows.
Rogue, my boy, if you're having problems with demons in your head, I suggest a nice oil cleaning. And wipe all those nasty thoughts out of your head of yours.
Okay, so if I understand what's going on here, there's like some sort of mind being that's strapped into your head and can also use your body.
Yeah, it said its name was Delaxophy.
I'm a she, don't worry.
There we go.
Maybe that's our pitch. We have a brain demon.
Yes, that's pretty
Brain demons
cool.
are pretty cool, even if they're possessing you a little bit and they make you walk and collect teeth.
We could.
Wait, you have to have something to make you collect teeth?
Why do you
We
need
could
to
just
collect
say,
when I could just make them for you?
I had an
Also,
idea,
by the way,
right?
my math has been finished.
Oh my lord.
Oh boy.
So, really quick, right? I did have an idea on how to pitch this, right? Delaxby says using Rogue's voice. So, my idea is that we say we're a group of, I don't know, criminals or something who got together and go out for the purpose of doing really cool, possibly dangerous jobs. like some sort of self-death
Suicide
team.
Squad!
I was thinking self-death team, but that's also pretty cool.
Oh, don't worry, it's my niece's favorite movie.
Oh, she has terrible taste.
I know, right? That's why I found the studio that made it and burned it to the ground.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't blame you.
Now, see, I would be down for that if I weren't already the leader of a terrorist organization. It's a bit of a step down, don't you think?
Niles in the background being like, get the sensors, get the sensors!
Camera focuses on Sindler. Camera focuses on Sindler. Sindler has no idea what the fuck is going on.
So do you think we
imagine
should go
it's
with
like-
that idea?
Turns it dark.
What? The idea of my Ah, yes, you can all be my goons! Wonderful idea!
No.
No, not specifically that.
Damn it!
Does anyone else have any other ideas?
Well, our pitch could be that we have so much. They have to accept us, my boys.
Okay. Also,
they'd have to
first
accept
of all, not a boy. Second of all,
I am a
do
boy.
you take constructive criticism?
Yes, Rogue.
Only you have oil.
Oh, trust
I
me,
mean,
I can make oil everywhere.
But think about this! Cinnabon puts a hand on Rogue's shoulder. If he were my goon, then he would be my oil. Which would mean that it's everyone's oil of the team. Think about it like that. Being part of Team Cinnabon doesn't sound so bad like that now, does it? A lot of oil. Like at least 6.
I might as well stick
At least
around.
6.
Was
He's
that
got a good point, guys.
Was that you thinking of other people for a moment?
No. Anyway,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
hear the Bone Boy's idea if he has any. I'm
Yeah.
curious.
So, the thing is that we need a team name. What is our name?
Ah, ooh, I have
We
an idea.
can. We.
Super Shadow. Sorry. Super Shadow Awesome. Killer Squad.
No.
I mean, that could work. That could work, but where does the magical gear come in? Because we can just do that right now, you know.
Sorry, what?
I want to see how it can turn into a magic.
Yeah, Cinnabon, to accentuate his point, is gonna use Shining Transformation sequence. Let's.
Oh my god, Cinnabon.
I'm beautiful!
Hold on.
Sindler blinks.
Do we have magical go transforming music?
No, but we have Cinnabon's crit theme.
Which is a close second, I guess. Nice.
Yeah, you guys just
Ah, my
have
eyes.
trouble
It's so
presenting
bright.
yourself. I will make sure you looked glorious.
I feel an intense amount of pain.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Anyways.
big thing with you is that you can undergo a transformation to make yourself more powerful.
No, we can all do that. Math says
What?
so.
Really? Oh, then
Sorry,
let
what?
me give it a little shot.
I was fully expecting a 1.
Same.
Hey guys! God, you guys know nothing about presentation. We should do this when we're out front.
I was just trying to show you that we could do it, and then I crit. That's a good idea.
And then I crit.
That's why I made it at any time.
Alright, so we're presenting ourselves as like a cool team.
Yes.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, so cool
And that name
team.
is, you guys didn't like
The
Michael.
Fun Gang.
That's terrible.
The Bone Brothers.
It's fun imagining that Rogue is literally going like,
The Northerners.
that's terrible.
The
It's
Chateau
so-
Northern
I like the
Bones.
Northerners. It sounds menacing, imposing. I like it.
An idea I'm having is that like two of us are sort of from different worlds, right? Or even three of us, if you count Rogue as being Shadowrun
Oh,
stuff.
I'm from a completely different realm. Realm ability. I'm not
So-
a clone.
So I'm from the glitch world, and from what I understand, Delaxfee is not of this world.
I'm from the Shadow Realm, I think.
Okay, so that's 3 different worlds. We can do something with that.
From the
I'm
beyond.
from out of the country.
The North World is. A bit of A, bit of B.
Wait.
I like it.
No, I was
Okay.
trying something with the word beyond.
But none of us are bees.
I enjoy bees.
Hey,
Yes.
hold on a second. What were you guys called again? If it bench warmers?
Yeah.
Do we get bonus points if we incorporate that into a cool name?
I don't know, maybe.
Bench warmers too.
I was thinking the bench warmer.
And he just goes on for a full minute.
The warmest bencher.
Bench, Bath, and Beyond.
Oh shit, that one's great. I wrote that one.
Yes.
But where's the bath coming? I don't.
It's an
Bench
oil
and
bath.
Beyond.
Yeah, Oilington's going to douse people in oil.
Yes, I was already going to do that.
Sendler looks at the rest of the group and just says to himself, "This is going to be a horror show, isn't it?"
Rogue as oil just starts splashing oil with his I assume flourish. Rogue just quickly moves behind the big man.
I can't blame you.
I'm gonna use you as a meat shield, sorry.
Understandable. I have a very large body.
You have a lot of meat.
Yes.
Oil boy, I have a proposition for you.
Oh god.
Soon to be oil skeleton.
Yes, so what if? Whisper. I'm gonna message you, Sansa.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oil.
Oilington says his name like a Pokemon.
Oilington! Oilington!
Just like Guzzlord
Oilington,
screaming.
you surf!
No.
So what are we actually going with Bench, Bath, and Beyond?
I
Or
like
are
that.
we going with something
That's
else?
my opinion.
How about bench, bath, and beyonders?
Ooh.
I like Beyonders.
Yeah. But could
We
we
could-
incorporate
Beyond the bench.
Wait,
Owned
it's
into it?
the bench, bath, and beyonders. Bath for short.
No, what about
Wouldn't it
Beyond
be-
the Bench?
Bab? Oh, that's terrible.
No, that would be bib.
Eh,
Sindler just kind of gives him a look like you're a goddamn idiot.
How dare you?
He doesn't actually say anything, he just
The words
scowls.
through your eyes.
You say that, Belmoli, but the thing is, you imply that Cinnabon has not seen that look every day of his life.
Hmm.
Doesn't mean he's smart enough to know what it means.
Alright, so name Bench Path and Beyonders, which is not as cool as it could be, but it's still pretty cool, I guess. And we're gonna the magical girl transform.
Oh, you know what I just
Yes.
realized? So, Rogue, you got that weird person inside you right now. What happens if she tried to transform?
Double the transformation.
Mm.
That was her,
Yeah.
Abby.
I'm
I'm
just
scared of what a double transformation would do. Like, would it turn you back to normal? But or would
Okay,
it
so
be even
who is...
crazier? Or
It's specific. It's the ability specifies turn into a magical girl. It doesn't say go through a transformation sequence. It says turn into a magical girl. So it would not turn him back.
Yeah, so who is our spokesperson then?
I can do it. Rogue raises his hand.
I will not do it. Rogue lowers his hand.
You keep that hand up. We're doing.
You're
That
sending
goes
very
back up.
conflicting messages.
I'm gonna be like a supervisor. I will stand there approving of what you do until you don't do something I approve of. So it will not be me.
I get the feeling this is going to go really badly. But what about oil guy over there?
Yes, that is.
What about you, weird oil guy?
It just screams so loud that the earth starts to crack.
That would be such a weird idea. I don't know where you'd get that from.
Actually, Delaxby looks to Fabian. He's the biggest of us, which means he's the most presentable.
Yeah, it's got a
Because
point.
there's a lot of.
That makes sense. I can get bigger if you need me to.
I don't think that's
Oh.
necessary just yet.
Get bigger, get bigger, get bigger.
Okay.
I want to
no.
see it.
Oh no, I'm gonna give him plenty of room.
Unfortunately, not this time.
And see, like the supervisor, now you've disappointed me.
I've grown half an inch.
Oh shit, never mind.
Hey, you know what? I
bones have
can do something.
expanded.
Rogue clicks his fingers, sort of like in the edgiest, flashiest way, and ink blots start like floating in the air, and he's gonna try to cover Fabian with like the ink blots, and then manipulate them so he has like intimidating like what he thinks is cool, like spikes and stuff just all over him.
All right.
Anti-bear armor. Thank you.
So that's his passive. It's a Rorschach reality, and this is the roll for doing that.
Also, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna put markers on me and Oilington to show that we're in our magical girl forms.
Val, it's just letting you know something's about to appear on the GM wire, so don't be too scared.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
I was
that
sent something.
scares me.
Are we
Keep
ready
going.
to present then?
I think so.
You wait, let me get into position. Malkath is gonna send his bone buddy over there, and then he's gonna scramble his skeleton.
Oh
and
my
run
god.
over here. Yes, I am ready.
What did we decide on for a team name again?
It's the
Bed.
Bench, Bath, and Beyonders.
Okay. Excuse me, slippery man.
What?
Bruh. I shall take my position as well. So
Hey, I
you
don't
wanted me
need
to
to
be
walk.
up here,
Hey,
right?
Rogue.
It's
What if we get on the
right about
table?
there.
So, you say that Cinnabon is standing at the table, on the table, watching over everyone.
Weird
What is
dragon.
Weird Dragon doing?
He looks to all of you. Oh, hey there. I guess it's time for the business pitch.
Go take a seat.
I will. Thank you for reminding me.
Does he kind of do like the Oblivion NPC
Yes.
sitting down and then just grabs nothing and starts eating it?
Yeah.
It's
He grabs the pizza
good old
box and
nothing
starts eating
pizza.
it.
Well,
All right.
It's kind of weird, but
So you're ready for your business thing or whatever?
Oh yeah.
All right, I might as well get up front and center. You stay with Lemma. And so, okay, guys, time to present your pitch.
Okay.
Alright, Zanza, you wanna start?
Okay, Miku.
Yes. So I guess me and Malketh have a little thing here. So Oilington immediately oh yeah.
No, you go. You
Alright.
go.
Oilington opens his mouth and proceeds to bend oil in a giant fountain over the area.
Okay.
Malketh, seeing this, hinges both of his jaws and both of his skeletons, and just unleashes a torrent of milk.
I see.
Just
Holy
arcing over the party. Just a little, like, mist effect.
I rolled twice for some.
The
Oh yeah.
sunlight, but it's
Yeah.
milk.
I'll give you that because you got the one milk geyser with a 19. I'll give you that. So it's just the milk and oil typhoon. Pyrite's like, what the hell is that? And like everyone else.
Beautiful.
We are the bench bath and beyonders.
We're
Behold
dragging-
our power.
Rogue is hiding underneath the
Fabian's
table.
getting this. So
Rogue, are
Fabian,
you okay?
Yeah, no, I'll have Cinnabon use an ability to
Oh,
boost it.
liquid.
He's going to add his magical girl outfit to you so that it will give you the boost of
Okay.
succeeding.
yeah, that's good.
There you go.
So Fabian appears once more.
Beautiful.
I have ascended.
Weird dragon collapse.
Rogue pokes his head out from under the table, like occasionally dodging a splash of milk or something, and just does the
Yeah.
transmission. Hey, I'm still here.
Are you two okay?
Yeah,
I'm
it's fine.
fine.
I can't get wet.
Okay.
Lemma just watches as all of these magical girl transformations happen, and she like slams her hands on the table. Okay, this is rad.
Now this is epic.
Now this is
I'm sure
epic.
if I could do it, it wouldn't be likely to be.
Have some not chalky milk.
Yeah.
Man, poor Llama got fucking demoted like this.
Yeah. Listen, if any of you had talked to her, she would have. Yes, she got demoted after what happened in Big One.
Oh,
Have we passed the test?
You're doing pretty good so far. You got anything else?
Reality bends around me to be weird.
alright, so I'm super cool, and also not a clone. I've got a demon in my head.
Whoa.
And we're here to fuck shit up.
And we also have teeth. Cinnabon reaches into his pockets and flings teeth into the air.
You hear 230 from in the corner of the room just going.
Yeah, like
I also have a supply of healthy and tasty granola.
No, so Fabian, you pull out the healthy and tasty granola, but some of the oil gets on it and it begins melting into a pile of ooze. But this catches Pyrite's attention.
Did a
My
nat one seriously work in our favor?
food.
oh, is the oil interesting you?
I don't know, it's kind of like blood but black.
I want to create fucking oil dinosaurs, skeleton oil dinosaurs to impress him.
Okay, you sure do. Pyrite's like, well, holy shit, those are dinosaurs. Lemma's
Those
like,
skeletal
"Aw,
dinosaurs.
Holy shit, there's a dinosaurs!
Make the dinosaurs dance.
The dinosaurs begin dancing, and Weird Dragon likes this.
Rogue is just gonna shoot a bunch of. But he's just Rogue is just gonna shoot a bunch of void touched shadow liquid into the oil and stuff so he can kind of manipulate it.
Yeah. Sure.
And then he's gonna try to make cool like ink blots appear all around everyone, like in the background, this sort of
Okay.
dramatic. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and
Fine.
yeah, it's a little bit. You get an ink blot or two.
Eh. There's too much oil. It's like overpowering everything.
No, don't worry.
Uh,
Work on your reaction speed. I got this. I'll roll for you.
Well,
Okay.
oh.
Proficiency,
Hey,
does
by
that
the
put
way,
philosophy at?
I'm at 18 now.
Okay, you
I'm
get
aware
one thing.
that gives him a proficiency as well.
Rogue, go ahead and get your 1 proficiency. Can I just say that the ink blots succeed with that nat 20? Do I need to roll
yeah,
again?
no, that works. And with that, there's a giant, like, comic book style finish behind your entire party. Pirate's like, all right, bench warmers, let's come together to deliberate. And they all, like, float over. You too, 230!
Okay, guys, I'll put in a good word for us.
We got an inside man. Also, the milk is starting to spill under the table, and Rogue just like jumps on top of the table, just like
You know what,
like a
Rogue?
wild animal.
Let me try this
Yeah, Rogue,
ability again.
I
'cause
understand
have an idea.
now.
Delaxify's just gonna like try to do superpowered again, but this time to make his body more endured by shadow, so he doesn't have to worry about liquids anymore, and possibly to empower his Void River.
Liquid!
Sure. For right now, anyway, Rogue has like a layer of shadow film over him that's gonna protect him from liquids.
He like dips his toe very, very cautiously in the ink.
Yeah.
You're all good now,
Oh,
at least for a
but
time.
how long does that last?
Usually like a fight.
5
Alright.
seconds.
Splash into the
A
liquid.
fight. So like a minute.
Drink it!
No.
Okay,
Good for you.
so after talking, you guys have passed the pitch. This will help everyone at home, looks to camera, learn how to get a job and stimulate the economy.
Are you okay, Pyrite?
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
Would it help if you went through a magical girl transformation?
Hell no.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
I have a
I
mean,
question.
it wouldn't
Yeah.
hinder anything, would it?
What is your environmental policy?
My, like, the benchwarmers or me?
Either or.
Well, I don't think the benchwarmers have a environmental policy. We just kind of warm the bench. Me? I don't know. If I could surf on it, it's cool.
He raises the minigun again.
Hold on a second, pal.
No. I think
It's
what he
fine,
means is,
we
like,
passed
it's
step 1, man. You don't have to resort to that yet.
It's a good thing bullets in this universe only do minor impact damage.
Hey,
Minor.
why would you feel the need to say that so suddenly?
Because bullets are painful.
Haha,
No,
maybe
they're
the
not.
mortals.
Yeah, so now what do we do now that we are the bench warmers?
Well, you're not benchwarmers yet. You just passed the first part of the test.
I see.
Now you have to pass the second part. Follow me. Weird Dragon Lemma, you hold down the fort. Aye, aye,
What about
sir.
Weird Tooth guy? Is he coming with
He's
us?
not holding down anything aside his own tears.
You know, that's
230.
fair.
It's like he's doing
looks over
one
with
for
I
the
feel
whole
that.
230 tries to speak, but teeth come out of his throat and he chokes.
Oh.
Sendler looks at this creature just kind of quizzically, and then follows everyone else.
Yeah, the creature looks at you. Lemma sort of like ushers it over and just like holds it in her hands lovingly. But
It is adorable.
yeah. All right, so we're gonna head to spare rooms that's been made for us to like test out our episode ideas or whatever. Hold on, it's down the hall, and we'll skip over to this next map.
We're just gonna go down the hall.
Yeah. So you guys find yourself here.
Oh, this is
And that was a long
concerning.
haul.
This is a pretty interesting room.
Yeah, so this has a bunch of wacky contraptions that are supposed to be for the thing that we're doing.
Sendler looks to the ceiling. How high up is it?
Not very.
Okay.
Wow,
Is it like hanging from
talk
there?
about safety and family-friendly room right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say voice in the sky. However,
Oh, you
this
hear us
isn't
too?
this isn't very safe of a room. So we, as a helpful group to society, are gonna put it upon ourselves to child-proof this room. That's what you guys are gonna need to do. Have fun!
Well, they say I'm a great babysitter.
I don't
Malkuth is
This-
I
bringing
feel
his
like my
bone
skills
buddy-
are not going to be very useful here.
Malkuth is bringing his bone buddy into the corner. He's gonna say, "Bone buddy, turn yourself into a magical girl. I want to see what it looks like."
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Child-proof the room.
Alright, well, I think this room is pretty cool. I mean, look, it's got saw blades, a
Yeah.
skeleton, another
Oh,
skeleton.
yeah.
Oh, hey, Malcolm.
Yes. A skeleton, you say?
It's like blood everywhere, weapons. Oh, this is cool.
Or try
Yeah,
to
I
make it
know,
child
right?
friendly, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to make it child and family friendly. We can't have the kids seeing a little red on the screen. Haha, it's not like that's my entire purpose.
Like, human blood is red?
I forgot. Did we have the entire room revealed already, Austin, or do I need to reveal?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
Rogue is at the,
Rogue,
is at the
Because
edge of
Rogue
the
is making
revealed
progress down. Okay.
Yeah.
I want
It's
that
gonna
Get
be
the
tooth.
reveal
If
tool.
we're collecting them, we might as well, like, collect them.
Yeah, let's get another tooth.
All right.
Alright, Rogue is gonna use malicious modification. Just take a picture with his phone, and just use his photoshopping powers to just zoom it in to his hand.
Yeah, you got it. That's not very hard.
Nice.
It's
I
I'm
don't
going
really-
to fold this saw blade into a paper crane.
Alright, roll for it.
Sendler just Sendler thinks that is normal and just
Holy
like,
shit.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I mean, you got it. Let me
He
grab
just
a-
grabs this, like,
Great.
is this thing spinning? Or is...
Let's see. What was
So-
that?
Fabian grabs this saw blade and, non-flinching to its blade, just and like, well, I guess he doesn't actually do that because he wouldn't strain to do it. But yeah, there you go. He folds it into a paper crane. How nice! It's a perfect. You know what? You do such a good job that while doing so, you know, the paper crane, paper napkin. Goodbye, blood.
Oh,
You know, I can't find a. I'm trying.
Now it's a flamingo.
Yeah, flamingo.
so Malkuth
Hey,
is gonna
bro.
walk.
Okay,
over
that's
to
pretty
this
cool.
Skeleton,
Yes.
and I know it's not one of my abilities, but that is bone.
Yes.
So, can he just stick his hand into the skeleton and just absorb it?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah. Sure.
How
One with these
absolutely
skeletons.
mortifying.
Let's just say that you absorb the entire crucifix it's on. Sure.
I now have the powers of Jesus.
Well, I'm not. Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna talk to Rogue and be like, I had an idea for these cannons.
It's a paper crane. Don't worry about it.
What if we, right, create ink blot flowers in the barrels of the cannon so that they look, I don't know, like some cool black roses that are neat and child friendly and peaceful.
I could just turn the cannons into roses using Shadow Realm stuff, but I think that oil
Yeah.
guy is doing something, and I want to make sure that he's not going to hit me with an oil splash. So let's do that in a
Yes,
minute.
well, I noticed that another little feral lion in the street.
It roars.
And of course it needs to be family friendly, so...
Oh god.
I want to bend.
Oh,
So basically, while it's roaring, I'm gonna bend oil into its body and then try to control it to do tricks so that it appears tamed and will be good at resisting.
Oh, that's exactly what I thought you would do.
Yeah.
Aw.
Unfortunately not. You try to do so and it just bites down on the oil and spits it down at you.
Excuse me? That's not very nice.
Okay, I'm gonna save a lion real quick.
You bonk it over the head and it just gets more angry.
That was its role for trying to claw at you. It's still in a cage, so you're fine for now, but
Yeah.
less so.
That cage is far too small for a lion.
Yeah, unfortunately. No. And all enemy structures in a direction.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work on
Yeah.
it too. What?
Yeah.
You know.
God.
Oh well, into the oil zone with you, and it's just gonna fucking have oil sink the lion away.
No, I want a pet lion.
It's starting to sink. Does
Rogue,
anyone
you
wanna-
can try to save it
Yeah.
if you want.
Oh no, I
he's-
don't like
you know what?
this.
He's just gonna malicious modification it to try and make it smaller.
Okay.
So it's a little pocket lion.
He's a little pocket lion that escapes the oil zone and is in Rogue's possession.
No.
Wow.
It's-
Oh,
yeah.
I like this little friend.
You saved that thing a horrible death.
You know, I hope it gets along with my shadow raccoon, which, by the way, he lifts his hat. There's a pair of two like glowing yellow eyes peeking out from underneath it. And he puts it
I
back.
didn't know about those. What are we gonna name the What are we gonna name the lion?
What's a cool name for a lion?
Here.
Razor Claw. That's a terrible name.
I was thinking,
This meat gets absorbed into the oil zone.
Oh,
I was thinking something like Deluxe
Oh,
Junior.
fuck.
Trying to make a fucking oil
okay.
tile, but roll when he's being stupid.
Hold on.
How
Let me
about
just-
Dally?
Here
Dally.
I shall.
Dal. That's
There we
so
go.
looks
Work in progress.
So what are Sendler and Malketh doing down there?
Senla's trying to come up with a way to get rid of this.
Yes.
The only thing that's come to mind so far that would actually work on this is a black hole, and he doesn't want to do that in this room.
You can always
Hmm.
just
Make
touch
a
it and try to
brush.
glitch it.
I
See
could
if a
roll a
glitch
glitch
does
effect on
anything.
it, but glitch effects in this situation would probably be more harm than good. But it's better. It might be better than nothing, but I'm not sure.
I say, do it!
All right.
Hmm.
/R1B
Sorry,
117.
I touched my my headphones
I
volume
see.
dial without
Aw.
realizing it, and everything just went quiet. I'm like, oh, huh.
Yeah. 59.
So he immediately applies it to the blood.
Yeah.
You get the feeling that something bad will happen if I do that again.
Interesting. Lots of ones and zeros going on with this thing now. Very interesting.
I don't like what we're. I don't like. I feel like we're about to do something real bad here.
Well, I can try something, but I do not have a brush. Malketh is just gonna, like, not completely unhinge his jaw like he did last
Oh,
time. with the
wait, you
torrent.
say you need a brush, right?
Yes, I would appreciate it.
Cinnabon's gonna take out one of his knives, cut off a part of his hair, and then just tape it to the knife and give it to you.
Yes,
There
this
you
will
go.
Work perfectly.
That'll probably just shit.
I'm going
now I'm gonna have
to
to grow the hair
stand
back.
over
Fuck.
here.
Malketh is just gonna have milk just start pouring out of his mouth to work as like a water substance to scrape away the blood.
I mean, it's still a little teeny tiny bit.
I'll
Yes, this will
help you
take
with
me a
that.
while.
It's a little tiny.
Yes, the milk now spreads far. Malkith is just gonna be working on that for a while then.
Oh.
Slowly scraping away the satanic symbol.
Alright. How about Rogue and Delaxophy and Oilington then?
Well, I had an idea up here where we could use our funny little ink blots to turn these into big rows sort of things. I don't know.
I mean, feel free to try.
Yeah. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Unless you want to try doing it. I mean, it makes me very uncomfortable. But
You can do it.
You can do it. He turns on the
No, I
ink blots.
believe in you.
Okay.
I can't help myself succeed this role, so.
He's going to just cover it in Void Touch Shadow liquid.
Yeah, you're getting there.
And then he's gonna try to. Well, I mean, he can just do it, but because it's in his aura, but that's to try and make it better.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna use Rorschach Reality to just scoot up next to here and kind of shift them into big roses.
Okay.
Make roses come out the ends and just with shadow flowers all over it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
5.
Does Delaxophy want to do anything to assist?
Sure, I'll go ahead and work on your reaction speed real quick. Boop. Haha.
Okay, yeah, Rogue can try and roll again for that.
Well, I roll it.
Oh, you roll it? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it was 15. Like that's the ability. Oh no.
No, she rolls again. It would just take it a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. With all this combined, you get some flowers onto the cannon. They look a lot more friendly now.
Haha,
Is Pyrite just like looking at all this going down and just like
He's very sad.
yeah.
You could tell that he put a lot of work into these horrible death contraptions that he put in this room.
Don't worry, it's reversible ink. Wink.
Man, who came
It's
up with
probably
the
not.
line?
I mean, Rogue could just reverse it with his influx, but it sure is a nice flower cannon now.
Yeah.
Hey, so
Yeah.
Wallington's just gonna come down here and he's just gonna start taking the weapons and throwing it into the oil.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah, I'll just get rid of that table.
Yeah. Just goodbye to the table.
He threw the whole table in. No! I need the gun for my collection.
All right, add a rifle to your inventory.
It will be useful later.
This is a surprise trial for later.
You joke. I wouldn't be surprised to see that in the next time Oilington's whole story mode thing happens.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else Orlington wants to do?
I think he'd walk over here and notice this wacky saw blade. I see those are some quite dangerous saw blades. Why don't we give them a little one of those covering rubber things? But it's oil. Never mind.
Unfortunately, not this time. But you start doing it. How's Malketh doing on cleaning up the circle?
He's trying. He really
Give me another
is.
roll.
Yes, come on, Bone Buddy, put your back into it.
Oh my god!
Oh, he
His
was back.
spine snaps
Burn
as he
into it.
breaks the sigil.
Too bad
Okay,
I'm
that-
using my epithet.
Yeah, but I'll still give you your crit theme.
Yes.
Well, I guess we're not using my idea.
Yeah, so Malketh, at lightning speeds, you and your bone buddy just clean up the circle.
He's like a pressure washer.
Yeah. It's the fastest. This is the fastest you've ever seen a skeleton go.
Or just,
Yeah.
it's like a power washer, but with milk.
Yeah, exactly. Hey Sendler, what do you want to do?
He's looking at this whatever it is and thinking, the only thing I could think of, actually, I could try to melt it.
You could.
Is it moving?
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to stand back and just kind of point his claw at it and just flamethrower.
Unfortunately, right now, it doesn't seem like the flame's doing anything to it. I do have an idea, but it's gonna take a while for me to be able to do. It's gonna take like another turn for me to be able to do that.
I mean, guys, it's fine. So, do y'all still want to transform into magical girls, or are y'all fine with me coming up with a different theorem?
Go ahead and come up with something new.
Alright, yeah, he's gonna use Theromancy just to see if he can come up with anything to help y'all just do your stuff. Let's see, give me a second while I go roll some more random words.
And while that's going on, Fabian.
I'm going to make a dog out of this saw blade.
Okay. Alright, yeah. It is now a paper dog. I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna say you take 1 damage because unlike this one, it's not a nat 20, so you take 1 damage for touching it, but it will be dogged.
I have spent years harnessing this. Look at it. It goes woof.
It does.
Korea.
How adorable! What a cute little doggy!
Oh, I accidentally
Reminds me of my own dog, whose name is.
No, hey, Austin, I can't. I can't.
Okay. Yeah, there's that. Let's move over to Rogue and Dilexophy again.
Alright, let's see here.
That's
We
a
got
slide, right?
Tools. Is this
Yeah,
just
those
a
are
slide?
tools. Yeah, that's a slide. And there's these tools here. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even sure how the sensor's gonna react to that one, because, you know, it's just like building tools. They're sharp, but like...
No, the slide? Was Rogue walking on that one? Because
not really.
Okay, so wait, were you stepping on the carpet is what I was asking.
Yes.
Okay, let me just put the carpet on the GM layer, because you fall into a teeth pit.
Oh! Not the teeth! Please, we don't have to collect these.
No, we're not collecting these ones. So this is...
Rogue makes some ladder rungs out of his... Oh, then again, he needs to clean these up, he realizes, as he's like swimming in teeth.
Hey,
Do not worry, Rogue.
let's get out of here.
Man, that's a lot of teeth.
Now, I have
Like at least 10.
I have an idea, Rogue. You can photograph half of something, right? So what if we just keep doing that and cover this with the bridge?
I mean, you could also censor.
Oh yeah, we could also censored.
I don't see what's so dangerous about a pit full of teeth.
Yeah, they're not actually that dangerous. They're just kind of weird.
Yeah,
You know, that's
I mean,
fair.
I don't know. We could leave this be.
Yeah, probably. It'll probably be fine.
Also, Rogue is going to use photographic piracy on censored.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Click.
Yeah.
does that-
Unfortunately, not this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still can use censored because everybody currently has that ability, but get it. Yeah.
But he specifically wants half of censored.
Yeah, no.
Let's zoop back over to Sendler. What do you want to do with this spinning blade?
I'm thinking that at this point, the best thing to do would just be to throw a black hole at it and hope for the best.
I mean, you
just
could
let
also
someone else deal
censor
with
it or something. I
You
mean,
can do
yeah.
whatever.
Censored is an ability everyone can use?
yes, he used Theromancy, which creates an ability everyone has access to.
Okay, he's going to try that.
All right.
Alright, how are you gonna censor it?
Getting rid of it entirely.
You know, valid.
Yeah, sure. Let's 4-kids it.
I mean, that's
Cover
what this
it in green
episode is.
paint.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
There was never
Overall-
a saw blade over here.
Yeah, overall, this area is looking pretty safe. I mean, these are building tools. So long as you practice with, like, proper work safety, that should be fine. And these teeth, I mean, teeth are fine. All right, you're mostly
I mean,
good.
You have teeth.
Well, yeah, this is looking mostly good, but there's, like, one more spot down there over that way.
Man, why do I feel like I'm
do I
forgetting
get the-
something?
Why do I get the feeling we're about to fight something? Do you
Alright,
get that feeling, Fabian?
I'm gonna cover this with ink and then repair it, I guess.
Like, seriously, I really feel like there's something I should remember, but oh well.
I
Splash.
think I get what you mean.
Oh, well, let's just, Yeah, you did cover it with ink. You made
Similar
it
is going to-
invisible now.
Similar is
Because
going
it's
to
blending
target-
in perfectly.
Similar is going to target the wall and sort of just drag himself over.
So let me just make that just
Oh,
on the GM layer
no.
instead.
Sendler,
Oh.
you're about to start falling unless one of your friends can save you.
Does it have
yeah.
to be in any
Remember-
time?
Quickly pulls
Not
out his
necessarily.
phone and malicious modification.
You're controlling his bone.
Okay, so
Oh,
basically, the combo here, Malketh, you control Sendler's bones as he's falling, and make it so he jams one of his arms into the wall, which is gonna hurt Sendler for 1 damage because this is from a nat 1, but he's stuck in place, which gives Rogue the efficient enough time to malicious modification. Do you want to put him on this side?
on the other side.
Okay, so yeah,
That's
Sendler,
cool.
you're there now.
Okay, that was terrifying.
I will
So
form
the
a
plan
bridge
was-
with my body.
You know that
That's
works.
very-
Just to make you guys over.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm being
God,
stuck
it's-
onto the wall. Ow.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
Bobby is a study bridge.
So Fab, you could be a bridge right now, but what about a problem? Unless you're just willing to stay here. I mean, that's cool.
Is this the issue we're trying to fix?
I mean, technically, it's part of the issue. He says stepping onto. We
could always-
let me reveal the next area as Cam gets. As Rogue gets over there.
Oh, you know, we could always malicious.
Mistook me
We could
for someone
always.
I'm not.
We could always malicious modification the bridge from earlier back over that.
Oh,
Ah,
that's
I deleted the photo because I don't like clogging up my phone.
yeah. Fabian, are you going to be able to climb back up onto
I'm
this ledge?
fine.
Okay. What?
That's
Like
lava.
seriously,
lava.
it's a weirdest sense of deja vu. Don't know why the fuck. Oh, excuse
Okay,
me.
Cinnabon, think very carefully. Was there ever a situation like this?
Definitely not.
Kind of makes me think of the river Styx, huh?
Like I feel like it's like when you with your keys.
Oh no.
Oh, actually, Malkath, before we know your works, give me a roll while you're over here,
Yeah.
just to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel a side of this wall.
And I just noticed the vending machines.
Yeah.
Sindler's just like, does the number 1995 mean anything to you guys?
I remember those runny vending machines from 19... Wait, actually I don't, because that was erased. Never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No.
Ignore what I just said.
Oh.
Yeah, the thing is, be very careful because I don't see him around, but be very careful with vending machines in case something happens.
Cinnabon kind of squints. Man, those snacks are terrible.
Hey,
Let me
Rogue,
guess,
I have an
you see
idea.
bag of Pringles on there?
I mean, it's mostly Pepsi. But,
And Pepsi put out lava.
I don't think so.
Hey, Rogue, I have an
Darn.
idea.
Let's cut to Malkath first,
Yeah.
since he's
Oh, okay.
going over to the wall problem. So what are you gonna do, Malkath? Suma?
We can't hear you if you're talking Suma.
You're muted, buddy.
Sorry. What can I see?
You see two people. You just kind of sitting in a... Like, you don't really know too much about the situation, but you do... There are two people on the other side of this wall.
Oh, it's a wall.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a wall.
Oh, I thought it was like a door or something.
No, it's just a wall in the area.
I see. I'm assuming that happened before you crossed over. the bridge.
Yeah, that would have happened before you crossed over. I forgot that you have just passive bone vision.
X-ray.
Yeah. So we can
Oh,
deal with that
this.
later, potentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say there are some people north, or bones, I should say, north of us, but we can deal with that later.
Like,
Oh, boy.
seriously, it's like, with your keys, I don't remember why. Anyway.
Okay, so I have an idea for the vending machines.
I mean, I
What you
think there's
got?
a first problem before the vending machines.
I mean, involving them. It's sort of birds one stone. I could drag one of the vending machines over and have it act as a bridge.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. So after what happened last time with the grapple beam, could someone hold me down? Just in case.
The
I'm
bone buddies
literally made
got
of
you.
paper. I
It's
will
a
not be able to hold
skeleton.
you down.
We'd need somebody large and strong for that.
Oh,
If only
Lincoln,
there
you
was
do
someone
it.
like that near.
Also, well, Rogue, you're a little more substantial now that I did my little thing.
Okay, so Zenler's going to make himself really heavy and pull one of the vending machines into the lava.
All right.
Specifically this one.
Yeah, this one moves a little closer.
I'm gonna make an oil pterodactyl and fly over,
Okay.
or try to. God damn it, I can't.
Just drops into the oil plop.
Yeah.
Explodes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the oil pterodactyl is not looking so. Well, it is looking pretty hot actually, but
It gives you the thumbs up from Terminator 2.
yeah, with its pterodactyl fingers.
That didn't go so well.
Hey, Rogue, can you make clones?
Not clones, alright? They're puppets. Shadow
Right.
puppets. Yeah.
Shadow puppets. Can't we make those and have those just sort of try and help drag the vending machines over?
Oh, I have an idea. Okay, so it's lava, right? But, there's nothing wrong with lava. It's just warm tomato soup. He's using sensor.
Yeah.
Sure, it's warm tomato soup.
The
Oh,
heck
Taste
is a
of
tomato?
fucking sip.
Well, I don't want to be
Well,
covered
that's
in
good.
tomato soup, so he's gonna use Rogue is gonna stretch his arm out as this shadow
Just
orb
forward.
appears behind him, and he's gonna solidify it into a shadow clone to make a really long cam clone.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you got a really long one.
Yeah.
It's got calcium.
It's creamy soup.
Yeah.
cream
Can
of
you
tomato soup.
stretch this guy out?
Yeah.
Long shadow.
long man.
Did you have to stretch it horizontally?
We can stretch it vertically.
Yeah, as Fabian says this, the world bends to his whim. There you go.
Well, that looks a lot better, actually. Ah!
Now what if? Now we
Delicious.
Can we walk across this?
Yeah.
You could
Oh,
walk
okay.
across it,
Also,
and
I'm
you could
just
just
gonna say,
swim
has-
through soup.
Since it has
Well,
Rogue's basic
cream
attack,
soup now.
can I just say it's constantly just spewing out ink into the tomato soup?
Sure.
Ooh.
It's a spice.
Wait, tomato soup.
It's
Why
so
don't I
sauce.
just dilute it with some oil?
With
just
your
gonna-
passive.
Why would you
Yeah.
want to do? Okay, well now my soup's ruined. Anyway.
Seriously, what the hell is a tomato?
Yeah,
bro.
give me a second, Zanza.
Let's
Oh, that's disgusting.
let's start pushing. Actually, wait, are these vending machines even a problem? I guess this one is since it's in front of the door.
I
but-
mean, their snack choice is terrible.
and that's a crime in and of itself.
Alright, as Rogue walks
A
along,
bottle
he
of
creates
milk.
ink blots
Obviously.
over them so we can control them. And then he's going to try to manipulate them to make them like healthy option vending machines.
Give you a roll for it. Yeah, yeah, sure.
This one
That'll
dispenses
work.
broccoli. Oh.
Wow.
Get out of the way, I'm hungry.
He loves sports and he loves broccoli, and that's why we're here.
Oh,
He buys some broccoli and eats it.
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Shoving broccoli into his mouth with the same clouded, creepy eyes.
Well, now that we've made the vending machines healthy and we now have tomato oil soup, let's go figure out bone stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I want to go see those bone guys, and we're like
And
runs
it's
up.
okay.
Let's take the shadow with us so that he can bridge the way.
Wait,
I mean,
tell them
this-
across.
Are we just gonna do another shadow for this bridge? Or what are we gonna?
Yeah, I could just make another one. I think.
You sure
Well,
can.
like, why don't we take the other one with us?
Or it would be much safer if it was just completely full. I was just send someone to complete this bridge.
Sure.
Yeah, that'll work. Let me just.
Why does it have this? This
That's
big,
not what I deleted. Roll 20.
Why does the bridge have like this dude's face on it?
Yes, do not worry. It is a bone bridge. But yes,
Yeah,
there
that
are
works.
people past this wall. I do not know
Alright,
what
I'm
they
just
are
gonna-
doing.
We're just gonna splash it with ink and then bend it open using
Okay.
his reality warp and stuff.
Yep.
Sure.
I'll reveal it. You can delete the wall.
Okay. All right, it's on the token layer. No, it's not. It's on the map layer. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Hello. Oh,
that's what I lost.
goons and stamina.
Wow.
It's good.
Wow.
It's one stamina each.
Oh, one
ba-
stamina each.
Yeah, basically everybody gets an extra max stamina.
Oh wow, we get 2 stamina.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
been here for like 3 days. We were told to scout out the bench warmers. I don't even know how we got in here.
It's
Thank
okay.
you for saving us.
No problem, guys. I mean, I didn't save you because I wanted to or anything. I'm a cool villain.
Rogue Laxaphy pats 37 on the shoulder. It's okay. Your kind don't get treated very well off, I assume. So
I
it's
mean,
good
the boss did give us an ability to help survive based on surviving, but so that's why we're still up and moving, but yeah, I don't know how the fuck we got in here. We've been
Would you
stuck.
like some milk?
I would love some milk.
Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
give us
60 says that, 37 stays silent.
By the way, as a question,
him
are
some
these
milk.
the same? Are these the same goons that Delaxby saw in the River or the Reaper's Reverie fight, or are these?
Probably
No,
not.
these are just other goons.
I saw the people who were hired before you. I hope you keep your job for a little longer.
The fuck does that mean? Also, not on a 5, I'm afraid to say, Suma.
Yeah.
It doesn't have healing milk. Can it just be regular milk?
Yeah, you get
Sure.
just a normal glass of milk.
Yeah,
Oh,
normal
thank
glass
God, my
milk.
throat was so dry.
Yes, milk is.
Would
good
you
for
like some?
your
Ink?
What was that?
Sorry,
Roche?
would you like some Void River?
No.
Okay,
Would you
just
like
figured
some
I'd offer.
broccoli?
No.
Why not?
Because broccoli sucks, man.
Oh no. Oh no.
Move.
Out of the way.
Is not the answer.
Oh no, Fabian's moving away.
You good, brother?
Run, 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 run.
I feel hurt.
Oh.
Hey, you guys finished safe child thinging?
Yes, we found 2 children on the way.
Man, I sure am lucky that we're sure lucky that oil apparently counts as a child-friendly substance. All right.
Oil is a thing.
Well-
But of course, every kid needs their healthy morning dose of oil.
And he shovels
Well-
some oil in his mouth.
37, the one who specifically said no about drinking void fucking takes a handful of oil and shovels it into his mouth.
It tastes like oil. It's toxic to you.
It is.
Well, I'm getting Niles. I mean, the bench warmers have gotten a bona fide child to see if this really is child-proof.
What the do you
Come in
mean,
now,
Austin?
kid.
Wait, a bona fide child.
So
Rogue
it's time for
Galactic looks
to test the how well you childproofed it.
Wait, can we buy him a granola bar?
You don't need to buy him a granola bar. You have fucking Fabian with you.
Hey, Rogue Galaxy goes over and tries to pet Funny Cat on the head.
No! Rogue pulls his hand away.
Wait,
No,
Morning
it's
Cat,
friend.
you feel like he's so fragile he might explode if you touch him.
Okay, really quickly, right? Does it feel like it would be a bad idea if I tried to use repossession notice?
What's that again?
Yes.
It's the one where I go into their body.
You're trying to possess Funny Cat?
Would it be? Does it feel like a bad idea?
That sounds like the worst idea you've ever thought of.
But it leads to a very funny
Rogue's
situation.
gonna bend the ink to like just reality bend this vending machine, so he just reaches in and grabs a piece of broccoli and just like puts it on the ground next to Funny Cat.
Yeah.
On the floor and it's dirty.
So he uses his shadow dog to turn it into a piece of weird shadow broccoli meat. No. He turns into a pile of goop.
Malthus is gonna try and just milk just pours out of his mouth. There's not like a bowl or anything, just like onto Funny Cat to try and give it some milk, you know?
Yeah,
He's
you know,
gonna
give him some-
clean himself. He needs some milk!
Yeah, Funny Cat, you get some milk. It tastes delicious because you're a cat and you like milk because you're Funny Cat.
It's good.
How are you able to keep doing this?
Tears well,
I feel-
dude, my throat hurts so much. I can't switch between Funny
so
Cat and Arlington
after Funny Cat drinks the milk, he manages to scrungle through this door, and you have
Uh-oh.
effectively passed the safety test.
Oh my god.
Austin,
I
you
missed
didn't
that
warn
little-
me of this.
No, I did not.
I missed that little funny cat. Oh, I want to be his friend.
Yeah, he was the first cat I could actually see.
We'll have to take him out to lunch sometime.
Take him out.
Yeah,
No!
taking him out to lunch seems like a good idea.
Well, congratulations, everybody.
Well,
You did it.
we got the cat.
We avoided taking damage.
Well, it seems like Funny Cat, against all odds, survived. So, you have passed Section 2 of the bench warmer job training. Now, there's one more job I need you all to do. And, I guess I'll drive you there. We're gonna need to go to 230's mom's basement.
I'm sorry, what?
That sounds like a dangerous place.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what?
So let's give me a second to check something really quickly. I need to copy Malket's Bone Buddy onto the map real quick, as well as the goons actually.
Actually, wait a minute. Can we all get a healthy snack from the vending machines first?
Sure, you guys can heal back up.
Nice.
Yay.
Sindler wouldn't take anything from that because it's all human food.
Yeah, milk.
But what do glitchlings eat?
The
Galactic
food in their world is different. It's
glitch.
and yeah, and also he's only spent 4 stamina and he's got 48. He's got 45 more to go.
Cool.
Okay, so Pyrite drives all of you to, as he said, 230's mom's house, and brings you like, "Hey, 230's mom," and brings you guys down to the basement, where you see this.
Oh.
Highly flammable material. Oh no.
Okay, everyone.
Time to pick up the team.
For your last step to becoming a bench warmer, you need to warm the bench. So there's this furnace. It's kinda hot, but not hot enough. I'm gonna need you guys to kick it into shape to warm our friend Mr. Bench up here.
Oilington?
Hello, Mr. Bench.
Yeah, Oilington.
Oh, this is
Would you
my
mind pouring a bunch
kind
of
of
oil?
job.
Would you mind pouring a whole bunch of oil into that furnace?
Now wait, really quickly.
I will stand over here for the inevitable explosion.
Delaxy's gonna walk around and start collecting teeth.
Or, you know, actually, no.
What are you doing?
Oilington
Oh,
goes
oh.
here, and he leans over, and he simply opens his mouth.
Give me a roll. I just want to see. Okay, so I forgot to turn this on. We were gonna have this song play for this segment. But you guys have already done all that is necessary. And so we'll keep this song on. And yeah, you warm the bench. You warm it a little too.
1 second, I believe I can improve this.
Okay.
Milk.
You know,
Malketh
so-
is gonna start trying to put out the fire with milk
Okay.
using
Perfect.
milk geyser because
So-
it's blind.
Malketh, you do put out the fire. However, let me turn off the music. As you do, Pyrite looks over to the furnace one last time. Oh, so this is what this thing's called. Oh yeah, so I don't know why this is in 230's mom's basement, but apparently there was this episode of DBA a while back where they looked into like an alternate universe or something. I don't know. There was a soul furnace. This is a soul furnace. I think we may have done a bad, guys. And
Uh-oh.
What?
after a second, the flames.
Boss fight.
Oh fuck, nope, not that. This goes away, and a new threat appears.
Oh no.
Everyone, roll initiative.
God.
The bench was warmed.
Oh,
I
what is this
boosted it
from?
with-
Oh, I recognize this.
What have I done?
Oh fuck, I accidentally left the roll 20. I'll be right back.
Fuck, what is this music from? I recognize it.
Paper Mario Color Splash.
Right.
I'm just gonna
It's
put this
moving,
philosophy in the corner.
I'm gonna have Sendler stand here. Actually, not here.
Okay. Again, I am loading back in, so if anything needs to be handled, Ballast, you can do it. Should we give bench warmed multiple turns in initiative?
Probably.
I can't believe you guys
Most
actually are
likely.
doing this entire session.
Alright, are we all in agreement to destroy this bench?
Oh.
Yeah, let's
Someone
agree.
had to do it at some point. I figured I'd get it out of the way.
You know what? I'd help, but this is your initiation. Fuck this shit.
Hey, Pyrite, what if I made you help just as a quick question, right? Just hypothetically, right?
I mean, that'd be something.
Please don't leave me. I'm made of paper.
Okay,
Hey.
Fabia.
I would do. I mean, it's fine.
Time
It's-
for
it's
me
fine, it's
to
fine.
grow.
Yeah, you can grow.
He embiggens.
Yeah, you embiggen yourself.
Players can't change token size, so.
There we go.
Oh, you kept the eyes. Tech.
Yeah. Yep.
That's an action.
All right.
That's my turn.
Cinnabon. Ballast.
Didn't he just say?
Yeah,
join?
Ballast.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing him say anything, but.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay.
Still can't hear anything.
We can't hear you if you're talking.
Ruh-roh.
Mike's fucked. Great.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Well, we could give it a second. Yeah, this was our silly idea. We.
God.
See?
Yeah! Also, I think the Laxby grabbed the tooth that's underneath it.
Yeah, sure. You got some
Galaxy
teeth.
grabbed all of the teeth.
Wait, yeah. As this was happening, could we just say we just ran around and grabbed all the teeth?
Okay, y'all can hear me now, right?
Yep.
Okay, it was voice
Yep, yep.
mod having trouble.
Ah.
Let's see. So, okay. So as I was saying, okay. So I guess my joke that I said earlier might not have been heard. He was telling his goons to get the couch because we ain't got no couches like that at home base. So so that's what the goons are gonna be focused on. So Cinnabon's own turn. Okay. That's an odd bench. Let's see if theorems have anything to say about it. Let me roll for theoremancy.
Nope.
No, they don't. Fuck, dudes. That's a Cinnabon's turn.
Okay. Bench warmed. Which one of us is playing this Ballast?
Let's do one turn each round. So
Sure.
you'll be the first turn. I'll be the second.
Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do with this? Yeah. You know what? Let's start off with just the basic attack. So bench warmed looks over to Fabian, who just grew in its presence, and hits it with a benchering ram. Takes 7
really?
damage.
God.
That would be the worst joke here.
And
Oh,
it
shit!
And it shimmies 1, 2, 3. That will be it for bench warmed Dilaxophy.
Okay, so Rogue, I'm just gonna move us up a little bit. Oh, I don't think diagonals aren't a thing on this map, by the way, for those
Oh, they're not?
voices out in space.
Give me a second. I'll set it up.
Okay.
Malkuth is in shonen.
No, Pathfinder. It's set to Pathfinder.
He's
Diagonals are
technically
turned
three, by
on.
the way.
What was that, Suma?
Malkuth is 3. I didn't see his icon. Should have. It's weird.
He's under Dilaxophy for me.
Yeah, he is now because I just re-rolled my initiative, but... he
Oh,
was
okay. So
before.
you're actually a 3, is what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
No, I just moved. Hold on, because Sendler got 4.
now, Rogue, I'm just gonna. I can't really do much right now. Well, I can throw ink at it, but I think I'm gonna boost you. So
Oh.
she's gonna try and use superpowered to make his Void River a lot more strong, and also make him maybe a little, make him less vulnerable to fire, because he is
Fire
vapor.
resistant. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Yep.
Now
Okay.
you're fireproof.
All
Oh.
right. And is that your turn,
I
Alexi?
like you, except you actually keep your promises.
Okay. Sindler.
Okay, so Sendler is going to start by doing this. He's going to start his one of his more recent upgrades. I wasn't certain on cost for this, but I ended up going with 2.
All right, Charge Beam can roll this multiple turns in a row. After the first turn, it is a free action. On any turn that isn't used charge shot, fire off a large energy projectile. The shot's range of damage are determined by how many rounds are spent charging. So you're spending this round charging?
Yes,
Okay,
but it is a full action on the first roll and
Yeah.
gotcha.
a charge.
All right.
All right, you gonna
And,
take a move action?
Well,
yeah,
it's-
I'm going to, yeah. Hold on, just kind of keep my distance.
okay,
That's my turn.
gotcha.
All right, Rogue.
Alright, so Galaxy was specifically making his Shadow River more powerful, was she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I was generally making your ink, quote unquote, a lot more effective while also trying to make you fireproof.
We can fix that.
Okay. Right. Let's see. What is Rogue gonna do?
Oh shit! I forgot to roll glitches.
Hey, does anyone have a headband? You know what?
I can make a bone band for you.
Alright. So he's gonna use. Let's see. As a bonus action, he's gonna use his Shadow Realm Warpy powers to. Actually, you know what? Move 1, 2, 3. He's gonna turn one of these pieces of wood into like a. Manipulate it into a headband, and then
Okay.
put it on, and then he's gonna
Okay.
use Shadow Clone Dark Flex to create like while doing like a punching motion to try to give it like kung fu powers.
Yeah. All right. Sure. You got a kung fu clone.
Alright. Alright, let me show Rag
Kung
this
Fu
down.
Shadow.
And that is that, I think.
All right.
All right.
Alka then.
Yeah, Bone Buddy, shoot the big man. And the Bone Buddy is gonna pull out a fucking airsoft pistol from underneath his ribcage and fire at Fabian,
Okay.
applying
Yeah,
the
alright.
bone condition to him and healing him for 2.
Okay. Yep. Fabian gets that.
Yes, and then my turn. Well, and then for
That's
his
Bone Buddy. Yeah.
that's Bone Buddy. And then for his first thing, he's going to use Bonemancy to take control of Fabian's arm, because he's boned, and try and grab the bench and throw it back into the furnace.
Okay.
All right. Roll
Into
for
the
it.
Soul Furnace.
Unfortunately, not. No.
It's a slippery
Damn
bench.
it. And then he's going to 3, 5. And then Malkath himself is just going to shoot Rogue.
Okay.
But
Don't shoot!
hear me out. I'm going to use my talent Adaptive Bones to change the milk pellet into like a carbohydrate type of deal.
Sure.
Kind
I'll
of
give you that.
liquid methane or something.
Yeah,
so
that
he
works.
still heals from it.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
All
Take
right.
my milk.
All right.
Bench warm.
Bench warmed
How much
turn.
does he
Let's see
heal
what
for?
I
We
want.
heal
Two.
2.
Heal for 2.
Gotcha.
Let's see. I think it's going to... Yeah, it's going to use take a load off on Fabian.
Okay.
Alright, so let me roll that. Yep. So it trips you up, Fabian, and then sends you towards Cinnabon and the goons with the couch. Oh, I see. So you're just kind of just sitting on a bench right now.
I feel comfortable.
I will say, considering the 10, you're gonna take 3 fire damage, but that's it.
Alright. The bench warm just you're just sitting on it. It seems like it's trying to push you, but you don't want. You're fine sitting right here, Oilington.
On the one hand, we could always attempt to cool the bench, but to me it makes more sense to burn it to the ground.
Anyway, I'm gonna try to create an oiled dinosaur.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it gonna roll? Is it gonna be delayed? Fuck, I'll just press. God damn it. And then it rolls twice.
The
Of course
first-
I got a 12.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
12.
okay.
The first time was a 12, so yeah, you got an
Yep.
oil dinosaur. I'll get you a dinosaur.
Yes, it's like a skeleton of a dinosaur made with oil.
Yeah.
And obviously I don't know if it can act this turn or what.
I'll give you an action with it. So yeah, you can do something.
Oh, look at him vibe. Is it bigger than yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
I'll just have it for now claw at the warm bench.
Okay. All right.
You feeling like bench wants to use his anytime or not?
Not this time.
Okay.
We'll say that this deals a hearty 4 damage to it.
Yeah,
But I will say, because I forgot to point this out before, this would have happened when he dealt 3 fire damage to Fabian. Let's reveal his passive. Soul Steal. Having been accidentally granted life via the Soul Furnace, Bench Warmed is able to siphon the souls of others. Whenever it deals damage, it heals for 1/4 of said damage, rounded up. So it heals for 1 after dealing the 3 fire damage.
Alright. I need control of the dinosaur, by the way.
Yes, I'll give you that in a sec.
Yeah, and that should be my turn.
Okay.
Alright, Fabian.
You should have it.
I stand up from the bench.
Break
Look
time
out,
is
oil
over.
man.
Oh god.
I think he wants to use it on those
Yeah.
bulls, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'll roll for it. So it's gonna try and use. We'll bench that for now. Maybe we won't.
Alright, so that's 8 damage, right?
Yeah, 8 damage.
And then anytime cost as well, so minus...
Yeah, I already took the anytime cost, so
Okay.
you can just do the damage as we move on to Cinnabon.
Well, Goons, why are you still sitting there? Hurry on with the couch. I mean, we're doing our best, boss. They make progress with the couch.
Sendler notices the couch and remembers his grapple beam.
Let's see. So Cinnabon is going to go here. Okay, so just for clarification's sake, he's on these tiles, so he doesn't. I'm not approaching him with my passive. So if he approaches me, then
Yeah.
it'll come up. And then Cinnabon's just gonna throw a knife at it.
Yeah.
I believe Cinnabon's knife does 4 damage. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And then now it is Bench's turn.
All right. It's gonna use take a load off again. This time on Malkev. No. Woo! It zooms, but doesn't get to do much else. It seems like that's it for now.
Delaxify.
Okay, let's take a look-see here.
It's like, oh, what's it?
Can I do the shadow only goes on Rogue's turn, specifically?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure about that. You know, I have a particularly fun idea. Hey, bench.
Does not respond, seeing as how it is a bench.
And
My
has no mouth.
perspective, you should be all the way over there next to Cinnabon. Malicious modification to perspectify it all the way over to Cinnabon.
Oh no.
Oh, unfortunate.
He gets closer.
Damn it!
I mean, the
Oh,
seven's a
again.
success. What?
Hello again.
Yeah.
You are back.
Alright,
Is there
so
anything
is
else
that Delexiphe's turn?
Yeah.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright,
All right, Sendler.
double
Okay.
move,
I got
sorry.
it. I got it.
So, real quick, I never actually defined how much damage and range goes up per round on charge beam.
Yeah.
On like a 2-cost, would it be like 5 per round? Considering the way it's
Something
worded, I
around
think
there.
considering the way it's worded, I think I pay stamina cost each turn. I'm not sure.
I mean, if that's the way it works, then yeah. But
Like, I'll post it again as part of the roll because I do roll for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I push the button.
Yeah, roll 20's being a
While
little
it's, while it's taking forever to roll, I'm going to roll the glitch effects.
There you go. Okay. So 16. Yeah. It doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't say. So yeah, you would. I'm gonna say you would take the stamina cost. But yes, this will boost it up by like another 5.
Okay. So it's up to like 10 now.
It's around there. Yeah.
Alright, yep. So let's see what your glitches are.
Okay, give me a sec.
109, 59, or 35. What the fuck was that?
Done.
I say.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm
Austin
confused.
Macro is wondering if he could get benched warmed icon.
Okay, I'll put it in the. I'll put it in fucking icons and art from the session.
Okay, so this is 35. If it will.
Oh god.
And then 59 is. If I can scroll down to it. 59 we've rolled before is Glitch in the Matrix.
Hmm.
And 109, it's all the way at the bottom. I forgot about some of these, considering I didn't write all of these.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright. Don't forget to take your 2 costs, since I don't think you ate anything and didn't recover.
Right, I didn't take the cost yet. Hey Fabian, how would you like to be able to shoot it twice in a row on one turn?
If he
I would
succeeds his roll,
appreciate
at
it.
All
least.
right. So
Okay,
glitch in
yeah.
the matrix on him. Okay.
Alright. Are you gonna do
And
something
I-
else similar?
Let's see here. There's not much I could do from this angle. Actually, if I come up here, I can shoot it with a fireball.
You could.
You could also try to bring it to Cinnabon.
I could. The only real way I could do these things is to move them like directly towards or away from me, or stuff like that.
Oh.
Okay then.
Okay. So I'll play your crit theme, and you get your shit. I will. You're gonna get something out of this because it's a nat 20, but I will show its talent. Normally, it is immune to fire damage. Because this is a nat 20, this will deal the normal damage.
Okay. So I guess it takes 2 fire damage.
It
Yep.
does.
Alright, is that your turn, Sindler?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Rogue.
Is Sandler's crit theme? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, took a bit.
Yep, rogue.
Thinking of updating it.
Okay. Alright, Shadow, Kung Fu, Clone, Shadow Puppet. Sorry,
Shadow Dragon.
Yeah, Shadow Dragon. That's your name now.
Did someone call for me?
Alright,
just
it's gonna
kinda
go
walks in.
1,
Shadow Dragon.
3. I think I said they have what? 5 movement. Yeah. So it walks up, and then it's gonna try to do like a, you know, when like martial artists line up a bunch of bricks and then
Yeah.
try to like.
You're gonna
karate
try to
chop it.
board chop it.
Yeah, he's gonna try to board chop it. 4. No.
Nah, you chop it. It seems to be a sturdier wood than normal.
Solid wood. Okay. So then Rogue is just gonna. Let's see here. Yeah, alright. Even with the damage boost. Doesn't want to get close to this thing, so he's just gonna fire Void Ink at it.
Okay. Yeah, Void Ink.
So that would do hopefully more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
would that do any more? Because the shadow power I did earlier.
I'll give it an extra damage for now.
Fair enough.
That's what I was expecting. Okay, and then as his bonus action, he's going to. There's nothing really in range. You know what? He's gonna walk up so it's just inside of his range, and then cause the floor to like go shadow goopy and like try to lock it, grab onto it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, yeah, the ground's a bit goopy underneath it. It's gonna have a harder time moving.
All right.
Yeah, bone buddy. These people over here, they need some milk. Unleash your full potential. And then Malkath is going to use up his use of Bonemancy to have the Bone Buddy use Milk Geyser to shoot out a 10-line.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Holy
yeah.
shit!
Malkath.
Heal
One
all
crit
these
thing to
people.
another.
Malkath, what prof are you at?
20?
Alright, you don't get something quite yet, but you're really close.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, and then the Bone Buddy will pay the extra stamina to make Oilington and Cinnabon boned, and then Fabian gets a DR.
Hey.
How much do we heal?
I
2.
think it's 4 each because it's a crit.
Oh, 4 each, yeah. It was my plan all along, and now that I realize he's immune to fire damage, there goes my original plan.
Was your original plan throw him in the soul furnace?
No, I was going to get that highly flammable material. But the bench. Hopefully, it has bones so he can make it boned, but who knows? It's a bench.
Yeah, it is a bench. Yeah, it'll deal 2 damage. I'll say you can it can be boned.
Okay.
It can be boned.
It can.
It now has a -1 to hit everybody except for Sendler.
Okay.
Because Sendler isn't boned yet.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Isn't boned yet, and that is a oddly terrifying phrase.
Bench's turn, right?
Yeah, it should be Bench's turn.
Okay, Austin. Since it's already not looking great, at least,
Are you gonna do
should I
it?
use that one? Should I use that one?
You know what? Might as well.
Okay. Let me just get my hand ready so that way. Okay, can you roll it for
Yes,
me while
I
do
can.
this?
So
Thank you.
the bench looks to all of you and looks specifically to Rogue and Delaxiphe, and they've been collecting all of these teeth. These teeth from 230, which contains part of his soul, and so he harnesses that essence of that soul. And hold on. Is that the Blight of Destruction Bench Agreement episode 87?
God damn it!
Austin!
That was me. Don't you dare give him credit for
Ballast!
Now, really
Ballast!
quickly, right? Now, really quickly. Work on your action speed. Let's dodge that.
From 10 to 18 damage on average?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, so Hey, so let me read it. Yeah, harnessing the soul residue left behind from 230's teeth, Bench, warm, produces a giant set of munchers that bite down on every enemy facing it. This ignores DR and, to the horror of gaming YouTubers everywhere, is quite deadly, deals anywhere from 10 to 18 damage on average, and cuts their next movement in half. If a hit unit is at all unsure of what exactly happened after this ability has been used, its usual once per combat limit is not used up. This does cut the damage of its next uses in half, but also decreases the ability's cost to 3. In addition, if anyone gains things at the end of the session based on the events of the session, or any effect that creates an effect based on the session, it must somehow reference or be tied to this ability / action.
Oh god.
So with the 7, I'm gonna say, and especially because of Malket's thing, it's gonna deal, I'll say, would you say 9 to everybody and then 8, and then 10 to Sendler? Because Sendler doesn't have bone.
Ignores GR.
Yeah.
Well, it's a minus to the roll, not.
Yeah, it's a minus
Yeah,
to the
it's
roll.
not.
That's
It's not the DR it's the roll result is why. Yeah.
Jeez,
I'd say 9 to everybody and 10 to Sendler is
Yeah.
fine.
So unfortunately,
That's
Shadow
half-
Dragon and Bone Buddy are gone.
The
Hey,
goons
bro.
are both gonna use the any time that they have, which is I will survive, so
I mean,
that they're stuck at 1
it does
instead.
specifically mention them looking at the bench, and they're probably focused on the couch.
I mean,
All right, let me.
they're
grab-
still fine regardless.
Well,
Let me
that's our
grab
remix,
something really quickly.
Actually, I have another idea. Not to prevent this damage, but Rogue, how about we copy half of that ability?
Uh,
Both
Which
of us.
That's a
Ouch.
lot. That is
all
a
right.
lot.
Before you do that, let me just count how much damage that did. So that was
Yeah.
That only did 8 to a total to the goons. That did 10 to Sandler, 9 to Cinnabon, Oilington, 18, 28, 36, 45.
You know what? Let's give it a shot.
Rogue and Dolaxavy, have you taken your damage yet?
No, not yet. How much was it?
It was 9 to each.
9.
So
Well,
you
it'd be
took a
9. It'd be
total.
9 to all of to your collective because you're 1 unit. But
Okay.
And all-
So it's 19 total.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
what about my oil dinosaur?
Whoa, Rogue, why'd you take that?
oh yeah, the oil dinosaur. I'm gonna say the oil dinosaur manages to survive, but barely.
All right.
Yeah, it did take the full 10, so it's stuck at 5 since it has usually
Wait, did I do
15.
that right? Did you take the damage already? Or...
Yeah, okay, I already took it.
3,
Oh, okay, I was wondering.
That was 18.
Yeah.
25, 55, 65.
Alright, Rogue tried to copy half of that ability.
I'll give you that because you rolled a lot higher than Bench did. Okay.
Okay.
So if
He
it's
also did it.
yeah, if that's the case, because of the way it is, we're gonna. Did you already heal it? Or-
I just healed it, yeah.
Okay, cool, gotcha. All right, there you go.
This seems like about half.
So they tried to each copy half is what they were trying to do, so they got the full effect, is what
Yeah.
they were doing.
Oh wait, were we? Oh,
Yeah, no,
Oh,
Dolaxavy
okay.
was saying you copy half, I copy the other
Yeah.
half.
I will
Oh,
say
okay.
with Rogue's like lower roll, it's not gonna be as powerful, but you basically do get the ability.
Yeah.
okay. Oh.
And, you know, it does have a slightly reduced move action, so it's just gonna move here. That's its turn. Oilington. Did you take your damage? I think you have, but...
Yeah, I have.
Oh yeah, no, 'cause you were full healed because of
That
the
would
effect.
be
Yep.
5.
Yes.
2. All right. Well, what I'm thinking is that
Also,
yeah.
also, I assume you all understood what just happened, correct? We have
Yeah.
to verify that.
Yeah.
yeah, we
Yes.
understood.
Okay.
Oh.
It came out of Rogue's fucking bit. Did they go back or just like
What?
What?
I could not understand a
I
word you
thought.
just said.
I did?
You're
what just
roboting, my
happened?
friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really
Repeat?
badly.
Okay, I guess we're ignoring it. Anyway, Oilington.
The teeth you collected,
Alright.
you still have the teeth. You just
It-
harness the energy.
Yeah, that was just flavor text.
Yeah, so Ethan's going to go. This is quite an interesting bench, but does it honestly believe it's the only thing that can harness souls? And I'm going to use oil power to sort of modify my oil dinosaur so that within its like skeleton cage, like an upside down crucifix appears, and it has like a fucking soul harnessing like sort of like vacuum, so that instead of just clawing, the dinosaur just opens its maw and will try to drain the soul life force from the bench. So let me roll for the modify first.
Yeah.
Whatever that will pop up. Just fucking roll 20 slow right now.
Oh, there we go.
I cannot roll
yeah.
this shit today.
Yeah, unless someone can boost that. Unfortunately not.
Okay, so what are you trying to do, Zanza?
I was modifying my oil dinosaur so that it can drain souls from people.
Yeah, I don't think Cinnabon can add anything. Oh, actually, he's just gonna... Yeah, this is gonna burn his hand, but he's gonna add some of the sulfurous coal to it.
There you go.
Using his adding ability. If it'll roll. Come
Give
on,
it a
old
second.
20. That's your job. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So
Oh, my
Cinnabon's Cinnabon's gonna take like 2, but the oil dinosaur now has the crucifix.
Yeah, and then the oil dinosaur is going to try to fucking inhale the some soul from the bench that's warmed.
I'll give you a little bit for now. You still have the buff, but
Yo.
you do manage to drain some of the soul from it, which is gonna heal oil dinosaur for 2.
Alright.
So you can just have the oil dinosaur heal itself by eating part of the furnace every turn.
Yeah. Is that your turn, Oilington?
That is Wellington's turn, yes.
All right.
Alright, Fabian.
Gotcha.
1.
Uh-huh. And your gun fires a second time, which also misses. I'm
Yeah.
afraid to say.
Unfortunately.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Cinnabon.
Well-
Also, real quick, I just want to point out, try and keep one cardinal direction from the bench clear, because my gun does not specify that it doesn't hit allies.
Okay.
Golly.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll for the goods to see how much progress I'm getting before I actually take my turn this time. Let's see. If Tony will let me roll anyways, of course. They're making their way. Anyway, so Cinnabon's mansion. Oh, actually, yeah, let me just add a knife stack to bench warm since he did get attacked.
He did get knifed, yes.
There we go. Let's see. You know, actually, I'm feeling kind of bad, so I'm just gonna try to make another theorem again. I don't want to make him angry.
All right.
Come on, roll 20.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! Somebody asked Sylv if he gets something at 6 proficiency.
6.
And I'll roll twice for my words. We'll see.
All right. God. Okay. Let me. Where is it? I should have put it in like the actual party crit theme folder, but that's okay.
Words.
By the way, am I good now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, while Ballast is rolling this, I was gonna save this till the end of the stream, but I might as well say it now. Zanza, once we do the wrap up and say goodbye to stream, keep streaming because we are way behind.
Yeah, we're behind.
And we don't want to have what happened in Apple Mines happen again. So after we're done streaming, I will just watch the stream and we'll at you once we get to the point where the stream's actually done, and then you can stop streaming.
Okay,
Got it.
so those are the words I've gotten.
By the way, I got
for...
a BRB for a bit. I'm just gonna have it on the screen, so.
Gotcha.
That
Yeah.
works.
All right.
I think y'all are gonna like the ability that I come up with.
Okay.
All right. This gives us a moment to relax anyway.
And my roll 20 fucked up with this crit thing, so I can't hear it. So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
How are you doing, chat?
Well, we'll
I mean,
see
they're
from them
pretty
in
far
around 10
behind
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're exaggerating or not.
No.
No,
No.
At the stream.
Literally, like maybe a minute ago, it just showed the passive of the bench for the first time.
Fly that fucking wood.
The stream is all the way back at the start of the bench fight. Like,
Yeah. Because Twitch does not like streaming during these times.
Okay, so yeah, I got cool math games as my ability. Let me add that.
So wait, just a quick note. Just to be sure, everyone can use plying that wood, right?
Yes, ply that fucking wood.
Well, I think the boss is just about to die.
I mean, you know, it has a turn first. And technically, it could use ply that fucking wood. I don't know why it wants to. So bench.
All right, so this is my turn, right?
Yes.
All right, let me check something. Okay. We're gonna go with Soul Burn, and it's gonna try and take an aspect of Fabian's soul. Or no. Let's say we're gonna take aspects of Oilington's soul. It'll be rolled in a second. Come on, roll 20. I pressed the button. There we go. Soul Burn. Bench Warm chooses a living being of its choice and burns their soul, dealing slight damage and producing some sort of effect based off the particular soul that was burned. Stamina cost is dependent on the severity of the effect. So Oilington with this is just going to take 1 damage, which I'll take from him. But everyone aside from Oilington is going to take 2 oil damage.
Shit, dude.
Oh, not -5, -2.
Oh boy.
So yeah,
I'll
the goons are
take
gonna
Gecko.
try to use their ability because it's technically a 0 cost, which is just a surviving ability. So let's see if the goons survive or not. If roll 20, we'll roll it for them. Yeah, no, they're good.
Yeah, they're
So the
good.
goons take 0.
Bench Warmed is gonna go boop.
And then
bop.
don't forget to heal him for the damage dealt.
Yeah, boop bop. So that was 2 to everybody, so that's 6.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Yeah, that'd be 10, and then
Sweet.
divided by 4, so yeah, okay, gotcha.
8.
Boop.
Yeah.
Okay. That will be Bench Warmed, Dilaxophy.
Okay, so I have an interesting idea. I'm gonna go over to this skull, and I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna try and use shadow making ability to make a shadow clone that has the skull, so it looks like a demon, a shadow demon, if you would.
Okay.
And if it'll roll.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give it a minute for pretty much every roll from here on out, guys.
Which is why I'm planning to roll the glitch effects before my turn.
Nice.
18, yeah. You got a shadow clone.
Nice. Can we put that out?
You can.
So, I would like this shadow demon to be able to try and harvest souls.
You can, yeah. I mean, for now, yeah, you can sure attempt to. Gecko, are you here? Or
Yes, I'm here.
okay. Because we're making a shadow clone because of the Laxophy.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Yeah. They're making a shadow
clone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where this skull is because he's wearing the skull.
I see.
Nice. I have no control over it.
Yeah. Feel free to give that to the Lexi.
I will.
Skull shadow.
Is your name just Roshan here? Yeah, it's just Roshan.
Roche is gonna munch.
Yeah, point is you have Roshan it. There you go.
Okay, so this shadow demon friend is gonna move there, and then move a little higher up. Or wait, would it be a range thing, or would I have to be adjacent to do that?
With an 18, you can attempt it at a range.
Okay, so the shadow is gonna try and take some of the bench's souls.
Okay.
It's rolling.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
What's going on?
Currently we are waiting on a. Oh god.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yes. Revenge is dead.
Yeah. Soul snatch.
Where are you at?
14.
Do
Well,
I
you do get
I
something.
get proficiency?
This is technically your use of the ability, so I'll give it to you.
Does Rogue get anything though?
Because it's Rogue's powered. Isn't that how it works when Delaxby gets a
Yeah,
crit Rogue also?
Delaxby gets prof.
Yeah.
So does Rogue.
Rogue gets 1.
Rogue still gets proficiency? That's good. Alright.
Anything at 20?
Damage.
Ballast. If you're talking Ballast, we cannot hear you.
You know, since I've already done the fucking meme with the bite, I don't need to use my soundboard anymore, so I'm just gonna have it be from my mic.
Alright.
You do not get anything at 20.
Okay.
Okay.
That's our turn. Or that's my turn, at least.
Sendler.
Also, Zanza, just to make sure, scroll up and you'll see the ability Cinnabon created whenever you were leaving.
Fly that
Alright.
fucking wood.
Fly that fucking wood.
Sorry, mosquito.
Yeah.
See, 86 is the one I'm closest to.
Oh, wow, it's that short?
Yeah. By the way, if anyone's curious on stream progress, I'm pretty sure we're on Sendler's last turn on stream right now.
Wow.
Dang. That, yeah, which is fucking weird. Fucking us over.
Yeah, thanks, pandemics again. This didn't happen last week.
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks in an Elvira fight.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
I think I know which one you're choosing.
Yep. I'm making it double damage.
Everybody.
And also, let's see, where is it? Here it is. This thing. So, give me a second. Hey, it rolled really quickly for once.
Yeah, I know, right?
So it's
So
gonna
is
deal
that
6.
doubled or?
It's any damage, so yeah.
I'm gonna say that because I'm gonna say this one is just the standard because this is like the application of the effect. So damage happens, then the effect. So I'm gonna say no on this case.
That's fair.
But
Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna spend 2 stamina to charge the beam even more.
okay.
It's up to 15 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No,
Any
fuck. We're
random-
close to 20 minutes behind.
Fuck.
Oh. Anyway.
Okay. So real quick, is the for the halved movement, is that rounding down or up? Because if it rounds
We'll
up,
say
I can
We'll say rounding up because he rolled pretty bad on using the ability.
Okay, so this is as far as Sendler can get. And he's going to fire off a black hole or grapple beam. I'll leave it closer to everyone else and just... Actually, would dragging it through will activate Cinnabon's thing.
Yes.
Yes,
It would.
it's just as soon as it gets within my range, yes.
I'm going to... Okay, just realized that there was an upgrade that I got that hasn't been seen by stream, but... Basically, this also deals 1 electric damage, is what it does. If it fucking
if
hits.
it would
doesn't.
work, but unfortunately
Take
not this
cost.
time.
Yeah,
Is that your turn?
that's my turn.
Alright, so
Alright.
now it's Rogue.
Rogue.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, so Origami Killer, which I haven't shown yet. Does 6 damage now. Nice. Alright. Yeah, okay. He's going to... Alright, he's gonna bend down and do like a chopping action, and then create a shadow puppet.
Alright, yeah.
A very choppy little guy.
You got a very choppy little guy.
He's an ankle chopper.
Yeah.
And can he move?
Yeah, he can move.
17, yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3... 4.1. Alright. He's just gonna chop.
Yeah.
Is he gonna apply that fucking wood, or is he gonna chop?
I don't know. Would you?
Apply the fucking wood.
Theomancy is just an ability everybody has access to.
Okay, well in that case, yeah, he's gonna use the fly that wood.
It is a 3 cost,
Yeah.
in case that matters for your choice.
Yep, it does. But that's okay. He's still gonna use it.
Okay.
If anything, I feel like apply that fucking wood would be a lot more effective on this boy because he's chopping that fucking wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
And
intent.
also double damage.
Double
Yeah.
Fold
Yeah.
his ass.
So ankle chopper goes away, but ooh boy.
Yeah, the bench ain't looking too warmed right now.
Crispy 20 damage.
Yeah.
Bro gives a salute to his shadow puppet.
Alright, is that your turn, Rogue?
Chops away to its death.
All right, Malkath.
Oh boy, how bad is it looking?
Very.
Pretty bad. Not. I mean, I would say it's on its last legs, but you know, it's always on its legs. It's looking pretty bad. Like, not one hit range, but.
I mean, it depends on what
Well,
you hit
actually,
it
no,
with.
never mind. With double damage, maybe.
Okay, so I'm going to do something stupid. You can tell me no.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
But using adaptive bones,
Yeah.
I would like to change the properties of he needs some milk to be just like acidic, like stomach
Okay.
acid type of deal, and just have it belch on the bench.
All right.
Alright, roll for it.
I think I clicked it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Give it a second.
Give it a second.
8.
Let's see.
Yeah.
That'll do
that's
some.
Yeah, that'll do some damage, but it's still standing.
Yeah.
And then he's just gonna run the fuck away.
Okay.
Alright, Bench Warmed's turn. Let's see.
Bench warmed. Yeah, this is your turn.
Alright.
It's gonna
This
be
one's
you
mine.
here.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, it's going to. Yeah, it's gonna do that one. Alright, so. Let's see. Is that take a move action, or is that just it uses a movement with that? Let's see. That's just
what?
okay.
What? Yeah. The
Yeah.
take a load off is it's a
Yeah.
separate.
Okay, so Bench Warmed is going to go. Because he saw you're the one that made that thing, and he doesn't really like that. Because, you know, it chopped him. So he's going to use take a load off on Cam.
Or rogue,
Alright,
yeah.
so let's. Rogue, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's stuck.
I got
Give
a
it a
plan.
second. It is attempting to roll.
Nope.
It is not rolling. It just kind of it stands there, menacing.
Stingly.
SpongeBob!
Yeah, literally, it runs up to Rogue, stares at you, and then one of its legs splinters off.
As it does so, because technically everybody has this effect, it wasn't trying to, but since it's another 3 cost, it'll just be for flavor. It fucking splinters the pile of wood you're standing on.
Yeah.
Oilington.
Oilington, this bench doesn't have much time left in this zone, but maybe there's another zone it would like to...
1, 2, 3. Oilington's gonna heave himself on top of this dinosaur.
Yes.
Go, my steed!
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's gonna double move. 6, 7, 8. Oilington, right next to him, is going to perform the plywood attack. But of course, as we all know, every action he does sloshes oil everywhere. So he might be going to more than the scrapyard after this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Rolling the dice. Wow, I love that.
Yep.
What kind of action is plying the wood off?
It's a main action ability.
Well, I mean, like, what is he doing?
He's using the ability ply that bitch.
Yeah, he's
got
punch.
to.
It's a punch.
No, but what is the character
It's a
doing?
punch. It is a punch. So Malkath, you can help.
Yeah, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna already boned. I'm gonna bonemancy that punch to make sure it fucking hits.
Alright, give us a roll.
Come on, roll 20.
It'll get here. The anticipation.
Hey!
Yeah. So because I think it'd be fun, quote unquote. Oilington, you do the ply that wood, and as you do, you slosh some oil on it, and the bench, its soul is starting to just get fucking siphoned out of it. It is just the oil. Come on, play. Don't do that to me.
It started for a second.
Yeah. The oil like starts corroding it, and as it does, like more and more of it just gets eaten up before it is gone. And there we go.
Anyway, that was fun.
Let's get away with the cops before they realize anything. You got it, boss.
Hey, what are those guys doing with the couch?
They are already gone.
So congratulations, you beat the boss.
The boss.
We did
All
it.
right.
Yeah, Oilington
So-
turns to a skeleton dinosaur and says, "Now cease!" And he just like stops being alive.
And let's
Man,
also get
forget the oil
companionship in
dinosaur.
there.
Man, forget the oil dinosaur. It could die for all I.
Only I get proficiency.
By the way, as a question, would
there
you
we go.
say me and would you say
Yes.
Delaxi?
Yes,
would get-
Stalaxophy and Rogue get to companionship automatically.
Nice.
But aside from that, we're gonna how Zanza Ballast. How do you feel about 4 stam 3 companionship 2 prof?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, then let me see.
Fucking, I hate Roll20 so much.
Oh, where'd it go?
Just fucking layering shit.
Yeah.
2 prof, you say?
Yes, 2 prof.
Fine by me.
Okay. Alright. So who all is
I might as
taking
well.
what?
Everybody's taking prof.
Alright.
Yeah.
I like the
Should
next bit.
Cinnabon get something, or what are you thinking, Austin? I don't
Is what, sorry?
know. I don't... Because he's an
Cinnabon?
NPC, I don't know if Cinnabon counts all
It
this
depends.
weird
Usually,
stuff.
it just goes. Considering this is Cinnabon trying to get into the bench warmers, sure.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Anything can be bought and sold at the right.
Alexi is at 22, she gets one thing.
Capitalism ho! Sorry.
Malketh's at 22 now,
22.
right?
22.
Okay. Well, at 21, you get Skelly separation. Malketh can now split himself into multiple bone segments without consequence. For instance, he can remove his own arms or head and control them remotely for whatever purpose Malketh may find.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see you. I see you.
Alright.
Does Rogue get anything that you know of? Gecko?
He's currently at 16.
Okay. I don't know his stuff.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't
Let me
know.
look this in. Who's at 16? He does
Wait,
not
shit,
get anything
did-
yet.
Yeah, Sendler crit during this, didn't he?
Yes, he did on his flamethrower, so
What type of Monday? Expert Monday, okay.
you got 2 from that, yeah.
By the
Where
way,
is
Rogue,
Sendler, actually?
Underneath Rogue, apparently.
He is.
Yeah,
Yeah. By the way,
Yes.
Rogue, you got your proficiency upgrade from earlier when you crit, right?
The one?
Was when Laxmi critted, yeah.
Yeah, I got the
Alright, I
damage
just
up.
want to make sure that you got that down.
Yeah. Sendler's really close to the only upgrade I've written for him for this session, but he did not rank it yet.
Anyways,
Well,
Is that everyone?
That was a fun time.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
I got a couch.
Delaxophy is gonna just say this into Rogue's head. I'm guessing Shadow Realm creatures are a little more enjoyable when they're actually your friend.
Yeah, I have a bad, I don't like Shadow Realm creatures because they W is one, and he's kind of a massive dick.
Yeah, I
And he's
can
kind of
understand
their
that.
boss.
You're alright.
I'm always looking to be helpful for the people I inhabit because I literally don't have a body.
Yeah. Oilington turns to Malkath and says,
Well, thank you, my boy, for the plenty of help you've given me today. If you ever need a job, I'm happy to help give you one at my oil factory.
Now you could do that, or
Perhaps Pyrite walks over. Congratulations! By proving that you shouldn't play with fire, you have successfully completed the last requirement. You're all now bench warmers officially.
Wow, what does that get me?
Sure.
I wish I knew.
anyways, it could be a goon. Goons are pretty cool, don't you think? Boss, do you want us to take the washer and dryer too? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, 230 doesn't need him.
I am flattered, but alas, my heart belongs out in the world adventuring. Speaking of which, I need to find my family.
All right.
You know,
I heard
wonder...
something about apples. I've been holed up in my room a lot.
Anyway, since who here actually is gonna be a part of the benchwarmers? I know Cinnabon, but like,
Yes,
like
I don't have
to.
anything better to do, so.
goons, you're now part of the binge warmers as well. Is that a
I
promotion?
have a,
No.
I have a question. I'm a contestant normally.
yeah. I've been a contestant before.
You know, that's a very good point.
Delaxophy,
All right.
and I suppose
do it.
raise both of Rogue's hands.
The thing is, I was rejecting the people that were offering me jobs, but yes, I would like to be part of this agreement thing.
How about you, Oil Boy?
Well, I'm not sure if I can do this full time. I have my own business, if you know what I mean, yo chap.
Yeah, that's fine.
But we can consider ourselves business partners.
as he extends his hand covered in oil for a handshake.
Yeah. Pyrite cuts his own hand open to have blood, so the blood and oil mix.
Malka sprinkles some milk on top of
The
it.
pact is sealed.
We're mixing liquids. Rogue shoots some oil.
Hey! Get off of me!
Some Shadow River stuff.
Well,
Okay then.
Anyway, for all of you, since you're all gonna be part of the benchwarmers, I guess, except for Oilington, except, we're kind of like business partners now. I made a bunch of copies of the keys to the room. So, here. There you go. Come in
So
whenever you
Cinnabon doesn't have to kick it down next time.
Yeah.
Oilington swallows the keys.
Malkith puts it in his ribcage.
Speaking of, I need to get a new door. Anyway.
Hey, my shadow raccoon loves keys.
Anyway.
Lifts up the hat, it snatches the key.
Actually, quick question, Pyrite. All these teeth, do you have any idea what we could do with them?
I don't know, if you give him the 230, he'll probably cry some more.
That
I
sounds
know
fun.
what I'm doing with them. Cinnabon swallows some teeth.
Alright, Cinnabon. Well, I hope you all enjoy being C tier, maybe B tier, but mostly C tier villains.
No one knows
That's the
where
best
your
villain
I
I've ever
belong
been.
in.
Yes, you see, that's where I
Don't give it
don't
up.
think I can join full time. I'm no villain.
Yeah, you
What
seem like
did you say your company was again?
Arlington Industries. I would say I was shot through the heart if I still had one.
Anyway, do you
Minigun.
guys want to ride back to
I'm
the?
gonna get out of the way of the minigun.
Yeah, hold
Anyway.
on. Do you guys want to ride back to the DBA place? You know, Weird Dragon or Lemma probably ordered another pizza by now.
Yeah, pizza sounds great. I've never had pizza before. What's it
I'm
like?
not sure if I can eat pizza. Oh wait, I think I.
Norma.
I don't eat,
get
but
the
I would-
copter ready.
Well, you know, I guess, if Rogue can't eat pizza, I could always. She looks at Pyrite. Would you call us
What?
friends, Pyrite?
Who's talking, the demon or the boy?
The Laxaphy.
I think that's the demon. I don't know, you're a bench warmer now, I guess.
Boop.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that'll roll in approximately 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, hold on, we'll let this roll go through.
You're just standing there.
What? My brain? What? What is this?
What?
Okay, I feel weird, but I could probably still drive.
I can control the crispness of I can now taste the pizza now.
Oh.
Wait, Goons, we have room in the copter, right? Or did the washing machine and dryer and couch take up too much? Boss, we didn't have the copter. We were the ones that... Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, anything can be bought and sold for the right oil.
Yeah. Hey, actually, this demon in my head's making me feel woozy. Fabian, can you drive?
Sure.
I can drive.
I never got my license, but I think I can do it.
Yeah, I could drive
I
as
can-
well.
I should be heading back to DBA myself.
Well, yeah,
Well,
we're
that's
heading there.
where they're going.
Okay,
this looks like it's
everybody.
gonna be a chaotic mess.
I hope your car has leg room.
I don't remember. You got here in it anyway.
Also, aren't you?
Fabian just sticks his
Fabian-
leg through the roof of the car and then just walks with it like attached around his ankle.
Also, Fabian,
Flintstone's doing this.
aren't you supposed to get smaller? I think you're bigger because that one thing that you did.
That's
you
not
imply he can't
specified
keep
anywhere.
it going.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have a
well,
cooldown on it.
Bigger
The
and
Laxaphy, the Laxaphy just kind of stretches out with Pyrite's body. I feel bloody.
Yeah. But with that, we can do one final cut back to Benchwarmer HQ, where everyone's having a grand old time. Also, Fabian should probably be 3x3.
I am unable to control Pyrite Terracotta's body.
Yeah, whatever. Pizza time! And with that, a couple of hip hip and hoorays from everybody come out as we call curtains for this session.
Oh, wait, can we have Rogue introduce the teeth to 230?
Oh yeah, sure.
Sure.
You can't make me. You're not my buddy anymore.
And that's where we'll
And
call
with
it, I
that,
guess.
we'll call curtains for real this time on the session.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we need to show off the new icons and all that,
The
right?
new icons and the fan art and
Or
stuff.
do we want to wait 20 minutes before we...
No, we should do that now because we'll wait 20 minutes after we're done with
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
and I'll
I
add
was
fans.
Yeah.
making a joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So, we might as well just use this map. So down at the bottom, we'll get Fabian, who he's real fun. Then we also have Malketh. He's new.
It still has the text in it. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the only other new icon technically was bench warmed, right?
Yes.
Sure, bench warmed can be in here.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
we
Bench
also need
also
to
had a
show
different
off
icon,
bench
a
warmed.
non-warmed icon.
That was just the normal bench thing that you could see. It had googly eyes on it, but other than
Yeah. What else do we need to show?
that, the rest of Bench's kit.
Oh yeah, right. We could show off the rest of bench
Oh
warm's kit.
boy.
I wish
Because-
that,
yeah?
I wish that Bench's name instead of Bench Warmed was Bench Warmy.
Yeah.
But first off, we have Charred Splinters, its second basic attack, which will be shown in a second. Or I guess it's technically its first basic attack, but there's that. We'll wait. There we go. Yeah, with all the rage a warmed bench can muster, it sends a volley of flaming splinters at a target. They pierce and can potentially inflict a burn status effect. And the one ability it didn't use was burning with the heat of like at least one furnace. So bench warmed is rather agitated, and this agitation fuels him, kind of in the same manner as how wood, like the kind benches are made of, fuels fire. But anyways, by tapping into this incredibly emotional state, Bench can increase his movement by 2 and move through enemies during his move action, dealing 1 fire damage when doing so. Upkeep of 1, that's pretty much everything else he had, but I just want to point out that his class is shouldn't be alive.
And his core word is warmed.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
So that's that. As for the actual new icons, we have Fabian, who was drawn by Moomin himself, and then
Yes.
Malketh, who was drawn by our pal Liger. So thank you, Liger.
Yeet.
That's that. You saw all the maps. So actually, I should get character poll. Hold on. And I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the chat to. Well, no, that's so weird. Because character poll is gonna be funky. Because we're gonna have to wait for the stream to get to this point. Well, what do we think we should do? Should we put character poll in now, or
Just put it in. We're
We're
gonna be here forever.
yeah?
Yeah, I think now.
Okay. I'll start putting it in places. But there's this. There it is in the roll 20. I will put this in. Hold on. There we go. I know it's early for the stream, but character poll just to put it on there. Let me put it in fine dining. I had a mini heart attack because I saw Strago on there. I'm like, oh, did I get the wrong character poll? No. Okay. So yeah, that's that. I hope you like this last minute farce of a session.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I had
It was
I
pretty
enjoyed
good.
myself. I felt
Created
like
in
this was the
literal 3
perfect
hours.
introduction for Malka.
Yeah.
It was a nice, short, fun little session with a little boss fight at the end. It was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
It was, as yeah.
little out of place, but
Yeah, as I was saying, it's the tiniest PvE.
It really is.
Yeah. But yeah, as character polls going on, we might as well show the fan art that was created. You can go and find dining and grab that if you want, Zanza.
Right. Oh god, there's so much fan art.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
a comparatively
the
small.
fan art was good this time around.
Yeah. As another note, the entire reason that I had an idea that we worked together, because it was originally Austin just had an idea, but I was like, actually, I have a stupid idea, because the whole thing with Cinnabon wanting to join Benchwarmers was already established. My idea was that he was going to hijack DBA to have his own session to prove he's worthy. And it was, I didn't even know what the comment idea was going to be. It was just predicated on the joke of, what do you mean Pi Day was 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, something like that. And I had the idea of Miles trying to make something that was like safe for the kiddies, considering that one of the most recent episodes showed literally one of the contestants of this episode like eradicating the universe. So
You know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Speaking of which, that leads perfectly into our first piece of fan art. Niles. Yes, this episode needs to be family friendly. The episode.
yeah, this. Yeah.
All right. And then after that, there's
Please give me more challenge. This is too easy. Let me in. Let me in.
I love the next one.
Damn, bitch, you live like this.
It's true though.
Yeah.
All right. And then
And
after
then-
that, there's Oilington murdering this crew who made the Suicide Squad. Like, bye bye.
He burned it.
Yeah.
to the
This is some
ground.
kind of Suicide Squad. Zanza, you don't know how badly I want to bring that one character. it's
Well, we gotta play a fucking session first.
I know.
All right. Then we've got us as a magical girl lineup. I really hate Oilington. Is I think that's Pluto, or is that Mini Moon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
My favorite part is Pyrite as fucking Tuxedo Mask or whatever the fuck his name is.
But
My
you
work
didn't
here is
do
done.
anything.
Do anything. Our work here is done. But literally, you just let a bench eat us all.
I'm so glad I managed to get that sound bite added.
Yeah.
And then after that, we've got Bench Bath
Bench
us.
Boosters.
Bath and Beyonders.
And then we have Nowling the Vending Machine defenses Broccoli.
Delicious. Finally, some good fucking food.
Yeah,
Fabian is a treasure.
of course.
I love
A
Fabian.
treasure is certainly a word you could use.
Yeah.
Austin, I have a serious question. Did you expect me
Yeah.
to just immediately be able to jump into that role? Or were
Listen,
you
it was
going to
my
do
it was my assumption. My whole thing was I wanted 230 to be there because 230, and I wanted Funny Cat to be there because Funny Cat. And both of those characters, yes, you play them, but you don't give a singular shit about 230. And I feel like if Funny Cat is played by people for its different lives, that also could be funny theoretically. But since you were here, I was hoping that you would do it.
Yeah.
But I was prepared to do it.
Uh-huh.
just go. Funny cat appears and you just go full it. You just go all in.
Speaking of
That
Funny
was-
Cat, here's Milk.
Milk the cat.
That scene really disturbed me, by the way.
Oh,
That's
you
nothing.
know.
Just pouring milk on a cat. Hopefully they'll drink it.
Yeah. Alright, then we have
Because he's a cat.
Welcome to DBA episode 87, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
his fucking googly eyes, and similarly, Bench Warmed Benchington. By the way, I'm pretty sure all of these have been from Macro. Yep, all of them are from Macro,
Yeah.
so thank you
Yeah.
so much. Also,
You know.
Thank you, Macro.
a screenshot from the
Yeah, the
Text.
chat.
Macro is a plank of wood with googly eyes. I think you can improvise. Macro, no, I can't do this justice. You do not have the power as a mortal man.
Yeah.
Oh, can we
So,
also show off Magical Girl Fabian?
oh yeah, we can
Oh,
show
right,
up
right.
Magical
Can you
Girl
send that to
Fabian.
me so we can open it? Or actually,
I
just
posted it in
Oh.
dining.
Yeah, and fine dining.
Icons.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yep.
God, you really fucking. That was so quick, Moomin. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magical girl.
All right. So with that, I say this is last call. By the time that the stream sees it, we will probably have been done already. But last call for character poll.
Oh shit, need to vote. I already did.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
20 minutes
Oh
later.
hey, the chat
Oh, man.
finally got the "How are you doing?" chat message from
Yeah.
me. Like,
Wow.
Jeez. It's a little more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I thought
need
that was
keep
closer
the
to
stream
30.
on for an extra
I-
hour.
Annihilation is fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, here's your art medicine.
Anyway. Also, here's some heart medicine.
And also, here's the character poll. Let me refresh.
Yep.
I think we're good at this point. Results. Alright, so we got tied for third, three-way tie. Sendler, Norlock, Rogue, and Dilaxophy each with 1 vote. Then tied for second, we have Fabian Fournier and
Oliver Oilington.
both for 2 votes. And then first place, Malkath Strego with 4 votes. Congratulations.
So congratulations to both Suma and Malkath.
That sounded so sad.
Can't take admiration. He's
and
crying
so-
milk.
With that, I'll post the Discord link right now. By the time that you guys in chat see it, it will have already been up there for a good time, like when you hear me saying this. But Discord link will be in the chat. Join it if you enjoyed what you saw. And yeah, if you want to get notified for more. So remember, Zenta, don't end the stream yet. I'll at you when. But say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye, chat, everybody.
Oh,
Goodbye, chat.
bye.
Minutes in the future.